What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 1 of the Resident Evil Requiem playthrough. I'm super excited about this game. I have seen virtually nothing of the gameplay, nothing of the story, and that's just the way I like it when we're jumping into a brand new game. So, without further ado, let's get started. Resident Evil Requiem. And based on this, I know that there's like, somehow the main character, Grace, has something to do with somebody that was at the original Spencer, mansion incident, I imagine, or Raccoon City's fall, wherever Resident Evil 2 took place. I'm not entirely sure. We see Leon, so we know there's going to be back and forth with that, which is pretty interesting. Let's see, audio device. I don't even know what that means. I guess this, right? I have headphones, so that should work, right? Yeah, I don't like when the speaker talks to me. Adjusted to the is no longer visible. I don't even see a pattern. I need the brightness. You guys know I can't see donk anyway, so we'll go to like that. I don't know. I want to see. Adjust the screen to your preferred brightness. I mean, that's kind of good. My gosh. I'm blind as a bat, so. Resident Evil Requiem offers the ability to change the camera perspective. This is what they were asking me about the other day. It is recommended to use first-person perspective when playing as Grace to enhance the horror elements. That's what I want. That's exactly what I was talking about. And to use third-person perspective when playing as Leon to enhance the action. I'm totally down with that. I don't want to change that. That's exactly what I want. I want the immersion. And that's what I talked about. I was like, I'm not sure. Whatever's going to give me the scarier feel, I'm going to do that. So yeah, let's do that. You can change the setting via camera. I don't need to. The following can be set via the accessibility. Blah, blah, blah. Motion sickness. Ooh, I might need that. Enter my age. 18. Is this your correct age? It will not affect the content of the game, but once your age has been confirmed, it cannot be changed. Privacy policy, yes. I pretty much have to sign away my life. Just wanted to make sure they didn't remove some sort of content if I said I was under 18 and not giving you my real age. And if I do look a little grainy, it's really just because of the lighting right now. I might look a little like I'm blending into the background, but as the screen lights up, you'll see that I'm lit up as well. It's just kind of dark here, and I don't want to have a ring light on my face because it'll mess up my makeup. I'm just kidding. No, it's just hot. But yeah, it's my green screen trying to swallow me whole. It's fine. The following costumes have been added. Yes! Film Noir Apocalypse Dimitrescu, Film Noir Apocalypse RE4. The Moronizer. Welcome, welcome. What in the heck? Gotta remove that idiot. Let's see. Moronizer says, hey, Inhuman, I'd love to watch you play, but I don't want to get spoiled. Enjoy and take it. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I appreciate the fact you even stopped by, my friend. Ellen Fawcett says, hi, Inhuman. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Okay, and then we get weapon skins. Lovely. So, Film Noir and Apocalypse for both. So we can change. Oh, I love the charms. Mr. Raccoon charm, the DSO. I'm not sure what DSO means. Okay, cool. And we also get screen filter, Film Noir Apocalypse, and Raccoon City classic music soundtrack. Ellen Foss says, I'm good. Good to hear. Good to hear. If any of you guys have sent the first message and I just didn't acknowledge it or read it, it's because I haven't seen it. YouTube eats the first few chats. So the first chat that I saw came through was the Moronizer. So anything before that, hit me up again. I will read your chat and I'll say hi to everybody here. Slaya says, guess you didn't see me. Say hi. Absolutely not. Remember, I told you, YouTube eats the first few chats. So if I don't read it, I didn't see it. How you doing today, brother? All right. Have fun, Inhuman. Absolutely. I hope to. I'm also kind of nervous, though. Oh, man. 1998. That's probably when the whole Spencer Mansion thing took place. So we'll see. All right, guys. Hey, damn, that's my beautiful wife. She says my chat was eaten. It happens to the best of us, my queen. My queen. Special content. Let me see. Ooh, I don't want to see anything like crazy though. I just want to. No, I'm not gonna look at any of those. That's fine. If it appears, it's fine. Let me know how the volume is, guys. So like when we start playing, I want to make sure you can hear the volume very well, but it doesn't drown me out, so that you can hear my commentary, obviously. But not that I'm the important thing here. It's the game. But I do want, if I'm talking, hopefully you guys can hear me. My chat was eaten. Happy streaming. Thanks, baby. Slaya says, I know Inhuman, all good. You're just making sure, you know. I never want you to think like, man, why is he ignoring me? All right. This is the decision here, guys. Casual is for chumps. I'm just kidding. You play the game how you want. I'm just mean. A balanced experience of suspense and accomplishment. Standard difficulty found among Resident Evil games. It can be changed to casual. Or you get classic, which is traditional with difficulty similar to classic Resident Evil games. Recommend for long-term fans. Autosaves during Grace's gameplay. Ooh, ink ribbons. I'm not doing that to myself. Ink ribbons were the method, it was a currency to save, and if you didn't have sufficient ink ribbons, you could not save your game. This is how we played back in the day. We were forged in the fires of Raccoon City. But yeah, I'm not doing that to myself or you guys. Slaya says your husband's amazing. Nah, you're amazing, Slaya. Adam says, thanks, Slaya. I know he's the best. Oh, come on, you guys are making me blush. Okay. How's the volume? I need to turn it up for me. Shayla, I know you're gonna be scared, so this is probably the least scary part. I'm so happy you're here to say hi, though. I know you might not stay, and that doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm so glad you said hi. Oh, look at her go. 35 Guam. Hey there, wifey. Slaya says hi, Shayla. All right, I like it's crispy. I mean, the hair looks fantastic. Good mocap. If the volume's good, let me know. Emery over on TikTok says enjoy. Thank you so much, Emery. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by on TikTok as well. If you haven't already, drop a follow. It's always appreciated. I'm a full-time creator on YouTube, so hit me up if you like what you're seeing.
Grace.
Hey, Dem says hi, Shayla. Hey, what are you doing?
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
That's me. What?
My office.
Oh, that's not good.
Coming.
Already? So I'm assuming she's some sort of like reporter, journalist, something. That's a very typical setup. Hey, Dem says, hi, Shayla. And Shayla says, hey, Slaya. That is so hard to keep saying those things.
It'll be ready in
Shayla, Slaya.
No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now.
My YouTube peeps. Much love to you guys. Uh-oh.
One that exhibits the same pathology.
How's the volume? Can you guys hear?
Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
I'm going to crank it up a little higher. I'm going to crank it up to 18. Volume of the game slightly low. I don't find these too scary, but I don't scare easy. Slaya, then hold my hand, bro, because I'm going to be jumping and screaming. Maybe because I know it's not real or I'm playing myself. I get real big on the immersion. I'm going to be scared. It's dark here already, and it's nighttime. Scary. Shayla's laughing. Don't laugh, Shayla.
Died 8 years ago.
You're safe.
Perhaps it's
I can't hear the game too well. Okay, let's crank it up.
confront that fear.
He's very quiet, though. They're having like a serious talk. So is that okay? I mean, this is the highest I've ever had the volume in the game. I'll shut up.
I won't force you to go.
Hmm?
Do you think you can do this for me? Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings.
I have it at 18 decibels. That's the loudest I've ever had it. I usually run it like, well, -8, -16, sorry. I usually run it at like -20, -25. Turn it up. Okay, so it's at 16 right now. Is this... I laugh because I completely relate. It is a little quiet even for me. So I have turned it up, but we're going to go to the master volume settings in just a moment as well. We're hearing the rain pitter-patter and stuff. Still can't hear, honestly, extreme. Really? Okay. Yikes, I'm kind of afraid to go too high. I don't want to burst y'all's eardrums. This is negative 14, okay?
Sorry.
Did you feel the oof? I'll go probably as high as negative 12, because otherwise I don't want it to go so high that it like blasts y'all's whatevers. Eardrums. Oh, this is me. Okay. It's turned up to now negative 14. That's pretty high. Look around.
It should be around here.
I can hear a bit better. Okay, so 12.5, man. That's. I think once we get to the hopefully. Oh, I need to go to the ambient music and stuff. Audio needs to be mastered. Yeah, it's already at plus 10. Damn. I don't even know what that means. Maybe that will have. I can hear good now. Okay. I have it. And how's that? That actually changed it a bit. Is that okay or is that too loud? Sorry about the thing. I just don't want to make it an unpleasant experience. Get out of my way. Is this new? Get your ass out of my way. Ooh. Let's see. What year is this? I wonder. It's good now. Okay, sweet. So negative 12.5. I'm going to remember that for all the future streams for Resident Evil needs to be this high. Thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. What's he doing? Where am I supposed to go? Uh-oh. Missing. Old dude. Okay, cigarettes, $10. Is that like a normal price? Oh my gosh. Used to be cheap to get the cancer sticks. Right. I take the edge off. Thank you guys so much for the feedback on the volume. It is very quiet, though.
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
I was just looking.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right. Sorry. Just a sec.
Fumbling.
Oh, you're FBI?
I am.
Oh, cool.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh? It's the fifth one now.
Shayla says, I haven't bought them since I was in the army.
I heard they all have the same weird bruises, so you think it's something infectious?
I'll be honest, I've never bought them, but I don't remember them being that expensive. I mean, maybe that's like a carton or whatever you get. I don't know. You know, in gas stations, you can see the prices.
Hey, are you with me?
I don't look every day, though.
There might be answers inside.
I'd be like, sir, I'm the FBI, right? You're just a traffic ticket deliverer guy. She's not very confident. Yeah, I hate when they're kind of mousy like that. And then she's going to find herself after killing her first monster. Happens every time.
Whole building's condemned.
Happens
Morgan's
every
finally
time.
gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah. Thanks.
I didn't know she was FBI. I thought she was a journalist. Honestly, I didn't know. That's what tells you. I mean, I didn't do any research on purpose. Investigate the crime scene. Okay, all right. Do I have like Batman skills or like nunchuck skills? Riding bike skills. Oh my gosh. Sorry. That scared me. Shayla says they were $3 a pack back in the early 2000s. Dang. So that has pretty much been multiplied 7 times. 7-fold. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Why am I even here?
Her demeanor reminds me of Bella from Twilight. Like, oh gosh. Okay, sorry, man. It's already starting. I'm a little. I shouldn't be skittish yet, but I am. It's really loud. So the ambient noise very quiet. Dialogue kind of low. Those little the can was so freaking loud in my ear. There's a bird, a grackle. It's quite loud. Now they're like $12 a pack at least. Gosh. My husband smoked until after I had my first son. And then you're like, in New York, like $18. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Shayla says, yes, wife, that's exactly right. Danks, that is crazy. Ooh, and oh my gosh, it's so dark. Flashlight is... How do we turn on the flashlight? Thank you. Oh, please don't tell me it has a charge, because I'm going to freak out if it does. One other thing I'm going to do with the audio, because I'm not hearing it as cleanly as I thought I would in both ears. That's so weird. I'm going to go with this for now. Wow, Slay, that's steep. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Bottle of champs. Okay. Where's my gun? Do we not have a gun as an FBI agent? If there's roaches or rats, I'm gonna lose my... And I'm not ready for that. Dog food. There's something behind me. I already know it. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. Maggots, I'm okay with that. That's protein. What is that? Can I read this? Nope. Okay, ready for the rat jump scare? It's gotta be a rat, right? Somehow it's in a closed space. Fudge. This looks interesting. So this says, yeah, I haven't smoked in years. I quit like 7 years ago. Good. Good because it's better for your health, and good because, damn, that's an expensive vice. Gross, babe. I just said it's protein. Huh? Do you feel better since you stopped, Slaya? Hopefully. I hope so. I'll let him obviously speak on that, but I would hope so. She is quiet. It's just the dialogue's quiet, guys. Oh, please, nothing pop out. It's gonna suck, man. Slaya says, I just remember New York actually taxes you for smoking. Health tax. It's crazy. Wow. You do feel better. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tense, man. Well, I guess during a cutscene, that's the only time I can safely take a swig. Read the investigation report. Okay, so it's going to be a little cinematic. It's a different pace from the games you guys normally see me do. We are going to be going through the menus, reading the stuff, just to have fun with it. It is not going to be purely action and a lot of these sequences, and it's going to be more suspense and thriller than it is, you know, actual probably scares until, of course, we get to that Leon sequences. Then it's going to be more combat oriented or whatever. So, you know, just bear with us. We'll have some fun with it. You can check your acquired items from items menu and examine them for more detail. Okay, well, duh. How do I examine? Can we just pop this bad boy open? Oh shoot, I hate when they do this. Can I just open it? The Renwood Hotel case. I just want to open it. Oh, there you go. That's so old school. That is so old school. Kyle Eames said this. The body of a man found abandoned at an abandoned hotel. Body was discovered in the hotel restroom. Based on level of decay, it's expected to have been there for several days. Oh, gosh. Prior to this incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported in locations across the U.S. Oh, sorry. Jump scare. Ramirez pronounced dead at Stoneville, and Wilkins was pronounced dead at hotel. They're all in their 50s. Okay, a lot of these people, so they're older individuals. They're not like, you know, teens or in their 20s or whatever. So that's interesting. 50 and up so far. White says White was pronounced dead at Green Oak, and then Warren pronounced that at Night Valley Nursing. So a lot of these are either hospitals, hotels, or there's places where you live. So like a nursing home, kind of like a hospital to me. Like, you know, you got that whole thing. So that's interesting. To me, that's possibly they're being experimented upon. It has been confirmed that all the identified victims were survivors of the Raccoon City incident. That explains the age, and that also explains the fact that, you know, that they're being targeted. So the age of these individuals is because they were probably young adults at the time of the Raccoon City incident. Now, you know, however many years has passed since 1998, and now we have these individuals now in their, you know, 50s and higher being targeted. That's insane. Shayla says, my husband was hacking up a lung for a couple years after he stopped. Really? That's interesting. How that would have like an effect that I would not anticipate. The victims' bodies all had extensive black bruising. Interesting. Okay. Red files can be viewed again in the files menu. So is that considered red? Okay. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Mr. Raccoon charm, a mysterious charm that works by holding it, increases precision and crit hit rate. That's awesome, but it also takes up a fracking spot, doesn't it? It takes up an inventory slot, which is dumb. How do I equip this? I want my gun out. It won't let me pull it out. Oh, shoot. Shoot! Okay. It won't let me take my gun out, so that's probably by design. And I don't know how to get the skin either. There's a new weapon skin, so... Is he feeling better now, Shayla, says Aiden? Footprints. Yeah, dude, Grace is as scared as I am right now. Oh, no way. Why are you showing me? Let's talk, room 204. You gotta be joshing me right now. Ah, son of a...
Who's there?
I'm gonna read your chat, Slay, in just one moment. Oh my gosh. Get your gun. Why wouldn't that be the first thing you have in your hand?
What do I do?
I don't know, man. Head to room 204. Can I? Yeah. Slay says, I'm glad you decided to stream again. Things went pretty poorly with the product manager, and I'm feeling pretty down. Being here cheers me up a bit. For sure, man. I was hoping that things went well, but a lot of times, you know, you're going to have that kind of resistance, but just don't, you know, obviously let it impact you. It'll work out how it needs to work out. So don't worry about it. It'll work out, man. They know when they're doing something wrong, and it'll be corrected. I don't think this is the correct. This is the, oh God. Is that the right one? There's a thing in there. Okay, we gotta be very careful with this. He was probably getting all the junk out of his lungs. Yeah, most likely. The yucky stuff has to clear out of you. Oh, there you go. Adam says that's great. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Oh my gosh. So I'm sorry. See, that's gonna happen. This is, you have no idea how loud those effects are in my ears. So loud. Sorry. But I am definitely hoping that you have a good outcome for that, Slayer, for sure. Everything works out in the end. No matter what, man. But stay positive, my friend. And don't lose... stay encouraged, is what I mean. Okay, that one, I don't like that one right there, so... I have 9 shots, which is stupid. Come on, baby. Kick it. Open it. Okay. Why is that one closed? Trash bag, so... No rats. Please don't be rats. Please don't be rats. Please, gosh. Okay, I don't care about maggots. The maggots don't bother me. Reach in there, girl. I can't reach in there. Okay. All right, come on. I swear this is gonna do something. Oh, I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was so loud. Guys, that is so loud for me. And then I'm gonna have to turn around, right? Because that was obviously something's gonna burst out of there. Shoot. Sorry to hear, says Adam. Slay says thank you. Gosh, baby, dramatic much? Oh, are you serious? Dramatic much. My buns. You don't hear how loud it is in my headset. My headset that's falling apart. Okay. We got this. Resident Evil, there's always stuff that bursts through the windows. These are like gated window things that'll bar it off windows, so I'm good. I'm not even gonna freaking look. Oh, I don't like that, because that's gonna be like, oh, it's nothing, and then boom, it actually is something. All right, there's a book. It wants you to grab the book, and then there's gonna be something up top, right? Oh, okay, sorry. I heard a crunch. See? Told you. And the shadow scared me. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna need another beer. Straight up. Good thing I prepared. Alright, let's go. Hotel pamphlet. Wrenwood, okay, has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since 1928, experienced the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history, along with the Wrenwood's time-honored traditions. Okay. That's great. Okay. Reception. Okay, that's the place to go. Slay is laughing. Hanging coats, you're so jumpy. I wish you heard how loud it is in my ear. It is so loud in my ear. Like the volume of the dialogue and whatever else is very quiet. And then I step on a piece of glass. I feel like someone's slamming a mirror in my freaking face. Okay. Up here. So we're going to actually go to the reception area. Remember, I don't like to explore vertically, like vertically. I like to stick to one level if I can. You're so jumpy. I'm sorry, okay? I'm brave when I have to be, but in games, like, I gotta get immersion, you know? Imagine being in a situation where, like, zombies and all that stuff, and, like, that just happened a few years ago, and, oof, I don't know, that's just cool. I mean, it's not cool, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, I gotta make sure there's nothing in here. Okay, no, we're good. And there's that, which is floor plan. Yes. Okay, this is very old school, man. See if there's anything on it. Nothing. So now I have the map. Map's been updated. Oh, what's that? You guys are crazy. Oh, thank you so much. Shayla says, Shayla is supporting the Inhuman's dream. So thank you so much, Shayla, for the Ko-fi. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. So I got all these weird spams, and I got an email and everything just started freaking me out. What's up, Seika? How you doing? Slaya says, you're good, bro. I'm glad you're having fun. It helps me have fun. Good. Shayla, thank you so much. You are amazing. Oh, you're so generous, Shayla. Thank you so much. That'll hopefully that'll give me some make me be a little bit more brave, right? Thank you, Shayla. I really appreciate the Ko-fi. You're so awesome. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you guys every day. Every day we get to hang out. It's so nice. Seika, how's it going? Slaya says, hey, Seika. And Adam says, thanks, Shayla. Of course. Thank you so much, Shayla. As always, so appreciated. Never required. Just always appreciated, though. And you're just so kind. Always so generous. I really appreciate it. Warms my heart. It really does. Especially when I'm terrified to death. Adam says, hi, Seika. Shayla's laughing. Okay, notice of closure to all employees. Following the recent incident, management has been working hard to restore public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it's unclear if it will be possible to reopen. Consequently, it was with great regret that we must announce the official closure of the Wrenwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families, and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and hard work you've brought to the long-standing business. Okay. Oh, I hope it doesn't get too scary, though, man. I know her sequences are going to suck. I feel like these are going to be very reminiscent of Resident Evil 7, which was terrifying to me. And I'm just not sure if I'm ready for all that. Thank you again, Shayla. I really appreciate you. Adam says you have the best audience, babe. I do. I was reminded of that pretty much all this week. They're freaking amazing. It's the community that we have formed together, so it's really nice. And yeah, I really appreciate you. You're so awesome, man. Hope to continue bringing you smiles and laughs. That's my ultimate goal. All right, okay. So there's that, which has the tape around it. I'd like to search that. This doesn't, I don't think it'll open. Yeah. You know, this is back to the really limited inventory, which is really concerning. Because if you take a look at my inventory right here, there's only 8 slots. So if there's not a way to enhance or improve our inventory, which usually there's backpacks, things like that, this is going to get really tricky because these reports are taking up slots. I don't remember these items other than keys taking up slots. Ethan. Yes, exactly. Seika saying, hey Slayer, hey Lemon. Hey Seika, A-Dem Art is my queen. That's my wife. That is my beautiful wife. She's popping in today's stream because she is a big fan of horror games. Seika's been tuning in to the Code Vein streams. Let's see. I don't know how to open that. Don't tell me I have to shoot it, right? That would make too much sense. There's gotta be pliers or something. Yeah, there you go. There's my tools. Wire cutters, there you go. Shayla says, Inhuman is the best stream. Well, thank you so much. I hope to be, at least the best that I can be, you know? I just want to continue trying to be the best I can be for sure. Gotta stay true to myself. I think that's the secret sauce. Really? That one didn't scare me as much because I actually saw that jiggling. That one didn't scare me as much. I saw it moving, that's why. Okay, wire cutters are gonna be huge. Hopefully they're not just one use. There's so many things that are just one use in this game. Or the series. Okay. Ew. This is the condemned part, apparently. Resident Evil 7 was very unnerving. It's like ridiculously scary. Resident Evil Village was really good. It was scary in some parts, for sure. But there's nothing more scary than Resident Evil 7. Okay. No, that's not gonna open. Lovely. Seika says, hi, Aiden, wife. Says, hi. Okay, here goes. Boom. That's just a radio. We were guided here by someone that let us say room 204, so. Yeah, I don't need that distraction right now. I do need some of the whiskey, though. Shayla says, you care about your community and that puts you heads above the rest. Thank you. Looks like black mold. Among everything else, black mold, probably old blood, rat poop. Gross. Another callback to Resident Evil 7? Maybe. Remember, the black mold was actually very pivotal to the story. And it wasn't mold. Remember, it was, but not truly. Not the way we know it anyways. These are all pictures of us. Oh my gosh. Creepers. We have a stalker. And I hope he's not under the bed because I will literally stomp on his hands. Seika says, wife has to keep an eye on and make sure I don't spend too much time with Holly. Exactly. Oh man, that's too funny. Holly is literally one of my favorite characters in Code Vein, though. Her story is pretty awesome. Lyle's coming a close second. Okay. You're so funny, Seika. Okay, now behind me. Now behind me is the jump scare. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, we're good. Oh my gosh. Why is it always dirty bathrooms? Like, my gosh. Can't open that. Please. I said no reflection. No scary reflection. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nothing? Literally nothing. October 19th, 2018. Well, that's probably an old calendar. Oh my gosh, where do I go, dude? Like, for real. I'm just kind of tense. So there was nothing in the bathroom, right? That we could notice. You'd think you'd be able to open this. I don't get it. Slaya. Slaya with the Kofi. Thank you so much, man. You guys are so awesome. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are just too much. You're too much. Thank you so much, Slaya. I really appreciate you, man. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. You and Shayla just killing it. Oh, I hope I'm not too skittish for you guys, though, in today's stream. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know where to go. I think I need the key for the exit, but... woo woo, nice one, Slaya, says Shayla. Try saying that 3 times fast. Okay, I think I might need to go back. I might have just missed something in there, but gosh. Thank you, Slaya and Shayla. You guys are awesome. In real life, I'd kick that thing down so fast. Like, I have kicked down doors in real life, and it's not nearly as hard, depending on the type of door, as you think. As long as you know what you're doing. I'd kick that thing in so easy. I mean, so quick. Not so easy, so quick. I wouldn't be looking for a little key. Thanks, Slaya. Thanks, Shayla. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we have to keep this on? I don't know. What's the what here? I feel like I've searched all this. When I was here, I could look around this way, though. See, right there. That's what I was looking for. There was another point of interest that I just couldn't figure out how to get to. That's literally when I'm on my MySpace. Oh gosh. Did we just get... Was it... Do you think it's Leon, maybe? And Leon's trying to... And it's going to be like, not so scary. Oh, it's a flashback. Oh, crap. 8 years ago? That's insane. Slaya says, you deserve it, brother. Sorry I can't do more. I know you don't ask for it. Oh, no. Never apologize for that, man. The fact that you guys are just here is more than enough for me. The rest is just gravy, man. It does, of course, it's a big help, and I appreciate it more than you know, but it's never anything I'll ask for, ever. I'll do super chat goals for fun, but I'm not going to be like, give me, ever. So, thank you so much. As long as you're giving from the bottom of your heart and you don't feel obligated, then to me, that's... I couldn't ask for anything more.
Mom, phone. Mom.
8 years ago, though? Thanks, Mom.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
No, not the right one. The other Ashcroft. Oof.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
Okay, so whoever was there, you're gonna see a flash maybe, and it's gonna be from outside. They're coming.
Grace, we need to go.
Oh my gosh.
Where? Mom, what's going on?
I'm gonna catch up on chat in just a minute.
Hurry.
I'll read Seika's chat and below and see.
What's wrong?
1 sec.
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
So the mother must have been involved in something, or she must have been a survivor of the Raccoon City incident. I have a feeling the person leading us, though, to talk with us is probably Leon. That'll then be the segue to play as Leon in a more action-oriented scenario. But we're probably going to end up seeing that scary thing I've seen only like 3 seconds of.
Stay close.
Okay, hold on, Mom. Mom. Snap, hold on. I gotta read chat. Seika says, I still debate to play this game myself. I was excited, new character Grace, but I don't want to have to be Leon. I'm sick of him. Really? I love Leon. I've loved Leon since Resident Evil 2, but Resident Evil 4 was just like a groundbreaking game for me. Slaya says, I don't want to spoil anything for you. Seika, Shayla says, LOL Seika. And Slaya says, from everything I've seen, this is pretty decent. Yeah, it's a very well-made game. They never flop. It's the spin-offs that flop for Resident Evil, but the mainstream games, typically pretty good. Or if anything, that's just good budget, and it's just well-made, except it may not be like the story or the context they want to see. Thanks so much, Slaya says, Adam. Of course, Slaya's awesome. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, my wife said the same thing. She's like, oh, Leon. I'm like, I like Leon. I like him a lot. I don't know Leon because I don't do scary things. All right, let's go, Mom. I can't run. How do I run? This is my run.
I'm coming.
This is my run.
Hurry.
How come my mom runs faster than me?
Keep moving.
My run is literally like when I'm power walking to the fridge to get like a cheese stick. Wait, what the?
Hello? Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
I don't do scary things.
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel.
All the detail they put in this is great. Oh, for sure.
So it
Since,
doesn't take much to trip it.
honestly, since 4, the details have been like this
Really no
level.
excuse.
And the first Resident Evil games, they had pre-rendered kind of like backgrounds in some instances, and it was just so well done. Capcom used that quite a bit, even in Onimusha. Oh my gosh! Well, that's getting demonetized. Yep, that's getting demonetized. So they have T-virus soldiers as per usual. So that's a zombie, but now that they weaponize, that's their bioweapons. He clearly was an assassin because the way he killed him. He was sentient enough to do that. So it's not just your run-of-the-mill brain eater. So these are assassins.
What's going on?
Bioweapons. Biohazard.
Mom, what are you doing?
Leon should be extremely tired now. He needs to pass the torch. Yeah, he's probably like in... I don't know how old he'd be in the story. But he's getting to where he's like, alright, are you going to be an old action hero? Or are you going to pass that torch? I've never been an Ari fan, so I haven't seen him enough to be tired of him yet. Yeah, he's a badass to me. I like him. Resident Evil will be... There'll be a Resident Evil 20 whenever we're all oldie-moldy. I can assure you. But I do like Leon. He's better than Chris Redfield. To me. Come on, Mom.
Come on, Grace.
Yeah, that's getting demonetized.
Come on, hurry.
Like a little throat slashy. Say, because I feel they only put Leon for marketing, but probably it works, so I don't blame 100% Seika. He's like,
Yes, I want to
I would say, one of the more popular characters
murders.
because of Resident Evil 4. One of the best RE games. In my opinion, is probably the best RE game.
Hurry, please.
Then 7, then 8, then probably this
They're
one.
on their way.
I love the first 2, but the first 3. They just don't compare, though, to 4.
I'm gonna throw up.
Why do we have so much anxiety? Like panic attacks
Grace,
on
look at
them?
me. Grab my hands.
You would think in the FBI they'd like stress test you.
In and out. Breathe in and out.
Woosah. Remember your pressure points.
Grace,
She is sweating like a
I
pig.
promise you I will explain this all to you one of these days.
You would think that an FBI person would have like a little bit more resilience, you know?
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Well, she did just see someone get brutally murdered. Excuses.
Mom, I'm scared.
No.
Excuses. That may cause a panic in
We can
most.
come back for it later, Grace.
You're right. You're right, baby. Oh my gosh. So I was just gonna ask about him standing. I cannot believe that. That scared me, and that came out of nowhere. Have some empathy, babe. I was just playing, but that was terrible. That would result in trauma to me. And that was brutal, man. Damn. Well, they don't make them as hardy as they used to. That bioweapon, he died in 3 shots, and he was able to finish his mission, but he had enough intelligence to know what he was doing, and that was really strange. So I don't even know if it would be G virus at this point. Probably beyond. I mean, T and G were like the main ones that I know about. Las Plagas, all that stuff. So there's just a bunch of different types. So who was following us 8 years ago is my thing. And then there's that. She may not come back from it. Yeah. The gore's top notch. This says Slayer. Slayer says, yes, gore. That was intense. I did not expect it to be that graphic. Not on human stuff. You typically see that against the monsters. There's a lot of grotesque transformations, things like that. You typically don't see a lot of human gore unless it's already a body that was killed, you know? I I agree that yeah, it is pretty top notch. Very cinematic experience, and this is kind of what you expect from the survival horror aspect of it. I couldn't see. No color ID, I think.
Hello. Who is this?
I didn't hear anybody speak, so couldn't tell if it was Leon or not. Oh, I have a terrible spoiler alert theory that I have to warn you as soon as we start playing again. I have something that I already have a theory, and it's going to ruin the entire game, but I just have to.
I'll explain later.
Where did you hide behind that painting?
Okay, we're going to talk about something real crazy right now. Okay, Slaya says you haven't seen anything yet. I won't say more. Here's my theory. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Anybody who doesn't want to be spoiled, just don't listen for the next minute, okay? So it's 46 minutes in, come back at 48 if you want to be safe. Here's my theory. I believe that the mother is not dead in the sense that we would expect her to be. I believe the mother is actually that grotesque, like, Wendigo looking figure that you've seen in some of the gameplay reveals or the announcement that we saw at Summerfest or Game Awards or whatever, the one that we saw there, that big giant creature. I believe that they've taken the mother as a survivor of the Raccoon City incident, and they then experimented on her and she became this grotesque monstrosity. I don't believe we've seen the last of the mother. I think the mother is like the big creature, the big antagonist in this one, and we're going to find out why. And they're pretty much using it against her just because they're jerks, because that's what Umbrella Corporation does. That's my big theory. In terms of the rest of the story and how it all circles together, I don't really know yet, but they're definitely targeting the anybody that survived the Raccoon City incident. I think they're experimenting on them because they were survivors, so they probably are better candidates for higher levels of bioweapon, engineering. And I think that the mother ended up becoming probably the main antagonist that we're going to see from Laura's perspective. Okay, I think that's it. Theory ended. Spoilers are gone. Blah, blah, blah. Slayer says, let's hear your theory, brother. There it was. Does it have anything to do with the mom and daughter looking so similar? I don't know. They do look quite similar, but I just don't know if that's maybe just a design thing. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. There's like this Wendigo looking chick that's like massive, and she walks through the hallways, and I've only seen like 3 seconds of that, and I was like, yep, this is going to be a game I get. We'll have to see, though. I'll show you if I see her. I saw her in the Game Awards or the announcement trailer for this game. And, oh, that wasn't closed. Shoot. Okay, shadow came through here, so we know we're... I think it went that way, but the light kind of went that way, so it's hard to tell which direction. Okay. Had to go this way then. Oh my gosh, and that was loud. Slaya, I will point her out. Trust me, we won't miss her. That's the exit over there. Please, gosh, please, please. Ah, of course, you son of a... I only have 9 bullets. Somebody just busted up in here. Oh, you're good, Seika. Seika says that makes sense. Maybe a little bit like Lisa. I think her name was in RE1. Yes, you were 100% correct. The daughter. Lisa was one of, I forget exactly who, but one of the scientist's daughter. Man, that was so good. One of my favorite storylines in Resident Evil. Slay says, I'm not going to say anything, but now I know who you're talking about. Okay, nice. Look at the antlers. Okay, babe. My bad, my bad. There's nothing in the antlers. Those are the ones that fell on our head. We could look at it? I mean, I would bring it for a weapon. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. If there's not a circle, like a white circle, I can't interact with it. There was another set of antlers, though. Right here. That's, I guess, antlers. Bull antlers. Yeah. Seiko is mentioning Lisa. That's my favorite storyline. And then being able to see Lisa in the GameCube remakes. Oh my gosh. That was phenomenal. Holy shit. I said shoot. I didn't say. I said shoot. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Again? The pamphlet? Okay, the lightning. I didn't see anything in the lightning though. Move this over. Please let go. Every time I'm like, ah. I thought I saw something since you mentioned Wendigos. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Please be full of cash. Please be full of cash. We're gonna zoom in. Pop this bad boy open. Grab the little notebook, a little black book. Ooh. This can't be good. Work has settled down and we're heading to a new town the day after tomorrow. I'm thankful for my freelance work, allows me to get anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. Okay, difficult for her to make friends, and we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little more time in the next town. Finished some research and stopped in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. Can I continue reading? Okay, that's about it. Is there anything else in this book? Ooh. Ooh, a floppy disk? There'd be no way to play that these days. How the heck do you even use this anymore? It's not doing anything. Okay. I used to pull back the little slide, you know, like I was like cocking a gun or something. She's like, the hell is this? I've never seen one of these before. Whoa! Oh, sorry. I was about to get my drink.
Officer,
He's been attacked, dude.
what's wrong?
So it's an instant injection and they turn. Yeah.
Are you okay?
They're using syringes or bees or something, and somehow that's then going to transform him immediately. Yeah. So this is a weaponized form
What do I do?
of the T virus, G virus, whatever. Kick him! Really, babe? Yes. Ugh. I have dreams that my teeth go. Oh, that my teeth come out sometimes. The controller vibrated when he did that. Wow, a floppy disk. Good job, Grace. Get his shotgun. Shoot. I'm stuck. Shoot him. Where's the gun? Get the keys. That's the escape key. I'm not gonna be able to kill him, aren't I? Oh my gosh. Stab him with the poker.
Get away! Get away from me!
You crazy thing. Poke his eyes.
Oh shit! Stay away!
Oh, okay, that worked. He zigged when I zagged. That was. See, okay, is he gonna die? He should die because that's brain trauma. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude! I just got bit, and she runs so freaking slow. This is our run. Open the stupid door. Open the stupid door. Open the stupid door. How is he alive? Stab him in the other eye. Oh my gosh. So we're bitten. So now we're on a clock now, on a countdown. There's no way we don't get infected. If the sting took seconds, somehow the bite is going to take longer. He's not designed to transmit. He's designed to just kill. So that's a good design choice. Oh no, Shayla says, okay, I'm fine. I have to go. I was fine until now. Have a fantastic stream. Absolutely. No worries. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Adam says, run. I tried, baby. I was running as fast as I could. Slay says, can I say a theory? I don't know if it's a spoiler, just a theory I have about Grace. Yes, as long as you know it's not a spoiler, then for sure. All theories are welcome, for sure. I mean, I pretty much spoiled the game if I was right, so. Seika says, I think my favorite RE is Revelations 2. Really? But best to play couch co-op for. Okay. Revelations. I was not a big fan of those. I loved the mainstream games for the most part. Sorry, Shayla, that was creepy. I am so sorry. I hope you have a great night and don't think of these crazy zombies. Slay says, bye, Sheila. Have a great night. Adam says, I'm stressed. Now, why'd you get bit? I don't know. Now that's going to be like a thing where we're going to be probably hallucinating and turning. I don't blame you, Sheila. This is going pretty poorly now. Yes. Jail says, oh, Jail, what's going on, Jail? Jail says, oh, finally someone who appreciates Revelations too. See, I enjoyed the Revelations. I think those are the only spin-offs I've played, but is that the one where you're on the boat? Or it's like a yacht or something, or a cruise boat or something? I don't think. Suck the poison out. Yeah. I don't think that would help. Spread the virus even more. And Jail says, hello, everyone. Bye-bye, Lemon. Oh, I'm so poor shit. I feel so bad. I didn't know it was going to turn like that. And Seika says, you like it, Jail? Yeah, Jail likes Revelations 2 as well, apparently. You're the 2 people in the world that like that game. That and Forspoken. I think Grace has the cure in her blood for the virus. Ooh. If she doesn't turn, that's going to be pretty important. So we'll have to figure that out. Okay, story. Plot points.
After much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
He's the guy that's been watching and taking all the pictures.
That body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
I have a theory going off of Slay's theory I'm going to talk about after we finish up this chat. Finish up this cutscene. Damn, he's huge too. I need to know what strain of the T virus this is. We have T, G, Las Plagas. We have, all kinds of crap. I couldn't tell if it was Masonic symbols or what on his ring.
We have so much to do.
This is crazy good already. Slaya says, hi, Jail. Adem says, have an awesome night, Shayla. And Adem saying, hi, Jail. I think that's why the mom wanted to protect her at all costs. I still didn't understand who he was. I think, going off of Slaya's thing, that is very likely. That would make tons of sense if she was somehow immune or had a cure, because all the survivors of the Raccoon City incident would be either better candidates for testing because they're strong and more resilient, or they just happen to have immunity,
Same black watches.
which is insane. And I swear I've only seen the first 2 hours of gameplay. That's an excellent, yes. Revelations 1 was the boat one. That's the one that I remember. Revelations 2 is on the prison island. Ah, okay.
City all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
I agree, Slaya. Solid theory. Yeah, I think that's a fantastic theory. I 100% now on board with that, and will now incorporate that into my own theory. I think that's why she's special.
The team has settled on a person of interest.
They're tackling and targeting the survivors for a reason. Potentially to find a cure, or to see if they can get better test subjects like the tyrants and the nemesis. T-virus.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing
Damn, that's a nice gun.
It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
What's wrong with my hand?
You there, Leon?
Yeah. I'm here.
What was he looking at his? I don't remember anything ever happening to his hand. He's like, it smells like zombies.
Some of the address.
How can you not like him, Seika? He's so cool. Look at his car. Adem says, I agree. Slay solid theory for sure. And Slayer says, I agree, Inhuman. Yeah, I think that's a really good assumption based off of that. I wasn't going to go there until I noticed and observed how she was reacting to the bite. But it doesn't seem like the bioweapons are designed to spread the virus. They're designed to take out targets. So those are obviously that's very possible within this realm of the our Resident Evil kind of lore. Different bioweapons for different purposes. He drives a Porsche. Good man.
You've got to be shitting.
None of that European trash. I couldn't have told you it was a Porsche. I would have been like, his car looks fast. It's a black car. I suck at cars.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's good.
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
No. Now there's 3 zombies. What did I say? Syringes or bee stings, like insect bites? That's 4. He just made 4 zombies like that. Jail says Seika, yes, I like Revelations 2 very much because I played with my brother. Sorry for taking long to answer. I switched over to PC. Oh yeah, no worries.
Don't do anything
Oh crap.
stupid.
Okay. Hey. Okay.
Never.
Shit. Don't you get crazy with me.
Whoa. Hey, what the hell, lady?
Help me!
You okay?
I don't know how to help you.
What are you doing?
No! She's spreading it. Oh my gosh. How are you not dead? Are you dead? I gotta figure out their death animations. Okay. Is he dead? Oh my. What about my big gun? I know I had a way bigger gun. Whew. The type of car was one of the first things I noticed. Slaya, I am not a car guy. I am a video game guy, and that is about it. Okay.
Get Brentwood locked down.
Is it something to do with Victor?
Can I kick him again? Shoot.
He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
Oh, Leon's a badass, man. I'm going. Why is running so slow? They have to make that faster. Are you bad? Yeah, you're bad. Hold on. Okay, you go. You go. Handgun ammo from these peasants. Or civilians. Bro. You didn't even touch him yet. I was trying to save him, guys. I am trying to save everybody. Girl. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I don't know how to, like, dodge roll or anything. I suck at aiming. Get wrecked. I can't throw this, okay. I don't know how to do. Handgun ammo, okay. That's a zombie. Okay, shoot. Where the heck am I supposed to even go? What is Ooh, okay. Damn, that's the hand cannon. Okay, I don't need that. You see the way he held his gun back like that? Those are actually correct tactics. That is what you would do. Love the aim assist. Okay, get out of here. You're bad too. Shoot. Yeah. Alright, there's another brother over there. Someone's to my right. Dude, bro. Whew. Don't waste the big gun bullets. Yeah, I didn't want to. I never do. I just didn't. I thought I was like, well, let me try it out, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste those. You don't need those on these guys. Ammo is very plentiful, and typically it's not. Seika says, I do like the intensity of this so far. It makes me think of Tomb Raider reboot when they put her through the Hell Gauntlet. Yeah, that was awesome. Glad there's an opportunity for sufficient ammo. Yes, babe, I agree. Slaya said don't waste those. I won't. That kick is wild. He's been doing that kick since RE4, babe. He's been doing that roundhouse. It's a beautiful roundhouse.
Not necessarily. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill.
Victor. Okay, that's who it was. What is? Can anybody explain what happened to our hand? Does this happen in a previous game or something? This happened in RE6. Was he even in RE6? I don't remember Leon ever being contaminated with anything. Resident Evil 4 here is clean. I don't remember the next time you see him. I don't know if he was in 6 or not. But I didn't play 6. I played 1 through 5, then 7, 8, and now 9. I've never played 6. So did he get injured in 6 and now his hand has some sort of strain of the virus? Ah, yeah, for sure, Slaya. I agree. I don't ever use anything but the standard handgun unless it's like a boss. Then I use the shotgun when we get one of those. Other than that, I like to keep... you know me, I'm a hoarder. The fact that I even used those was kind of... I would have just used one, but I kind of got a little trigger happy. Oh, lovely. Now we're upside down. Adam says, not sure, but he's compromised. Yeah, he is. Very much so. Jail says, yes, he was in 6. I love 6 a lot. Too many hated on it. Did he get injured in 6? His hand is black, or has black markings on it. I'm assuming he has some sort of dormant strain. And if this is where Leon dies in this game, I'm gonna cry. Because Leon has literally been one of my favorite survival horror heroes since 2, but I liked him in 4. He was just like, made such a badass.
Oh, yes.
Good job, Grace. Yep, use that to cut the ropes. Okay, or cut yourself. That's fine. My favorite part of 6 is you can scoot around on your butt. I like that. I like it. Immersion. It may be his time, babe. Don't kill him off before. I think they're going to kill him off in this one, and it's going to really hurt my feelings. He's been infected with every freaking strain of the virus that I know of so far. Definitely T-virus, definitely Las Plagas. But he made it. Slay says, yeah, I wasn't too crazy about this at first, but I'm really starting to like it the more I watch. Really? Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Even if it's not a game you're going to play, a game you could enjoy just by watching. You know, I mean, that's fine too. Oh, nice. Oh. That sounded painful. Alright, yeah, yep, that happens. Well, you've been upside down for I don't know how long. Your eyes are bloodshot, so you've been upside down for quite some time. That blood transfusion, there's no telling what was in that, so... We also don't have a weapon anymore, so... No, I don't think he was infected in 6. So is there any reason why his hand has this black stuff on it? It looks like a dormant, like... You know, like something that was afflicting him and now it's no longer there. I've seen the movies on Netflix, but I was also very sleepy and it was like 1 a.m. each time I watched them, so... I know he was in one of them, and I don't know if those are canon, but did he get sick there? Began blood extraction. Oh, they're taking out the blood. How interesting that is. Because normally you'd be putting blood in. Checked pulse, nor abnormalities. Administered Dexafil. That's probably real. Condition stable, ready for further examination. So they want, hey, she's been bitten. We're taking out blood. Why? So you can test it and see if she's being contaminated with the T-virus and if she's going to be expressing symptoms. I don't know what the hell Dexafil is. Could be just some sort of thing to help promote blood cell regeneration or whatever, but I don't know. Could be fake. Okay, it's very interesting. No, I don't think he was infected in 6, says Jail. Okay, maybe Grace is like Evelyn. Ooh. Ooh, I hope not, because they've already gone that direction, but... S. Oh, S. Maybe they'll see me. Oh, there's no windows. Never mind. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Looks like it measures vital signs. You would be right. You definitely passed your FBI test, Grace. Alright, let's go, why is it dark, man? I hope it's not like that, babe, because they've already done that. But I hope that it's more so along the lines like, oh my gosh, you just happen to be special. Not that she's some lab-grown thing. Dexafil is not real? I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Sounds good. But I was gonna say, I don't know what that is then. That's interesting. So, could be something that they use to promote and see how they can expedite the symptoms or what. I need a weapon, man. I don't like that red. I hear footsteps, dude. Crap. Come on, turn on. Pick up the stupid bottle. Hit smash and draw the attention of those nearby when thrown. Crap. I can't, I'm gonna have a freaking... I can't see anything when it keeps blinking like this. Oh God. What do I do? I'm such a cow. If it was real life, I'd just scream and I'd run and I'd just hit something. But it's not real life and I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Please work, stupid light. No, man. I can't. I googled it to see if it was real. I love it. Matthias! Matthias, my friend, how have you been? Man, I have been asking about and wondering how you've been. Oh man, I'm so glad you're doing good. Matthias says, hey Inhuman, long time no see. I've been very, very busy writing my story. Almost 400 pages written. However, I decided to take a break from it tonight to play Evil Requiem and watch you stream. Oh my gosh, my friend. I was so concerned about you, man. I'm so glad you're doing good. Looks like you're just starting the game. Yes. Oh man, so you're gonna have to tell me more about your story. Obviously, obviously no spoilers and stuff like that. I will be checking that out when you're in 400 pages is phenomenal, man. So proud of you, dude. Adam says, hi, Matthias, glad you're well. We were just like, I was like, man, it's been a while. And it's like, I just hope everybody's okay. You know me, I'm always checking in. I'm so glad you're doing good, man. Makes me so happy. Too dark to see. Of course it is, because the light is out. So you took a little break to play this game. I knew that you would, hopefully, are you enjoying this game? How much have you played? Yeah, Matthias has plenty of stories in that big brain of his. And he shared lots of different details. I don't know which story he's working on now, but... Adam says, you're a writer, amazing. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. Okay, let's freaking do it. I can't see, so I'm needing to turn on the light and stabilize electricity so that we can... so that we can grab whatever that was. Come on. Dude, what the hell? Like, none of these lights work. It's broken. So now I know that that's a potential threat. Jiggle the bulb. I tried. I did the jiggle and... Great. Gosh. That looks very puzzly. Oh my gosh. Seiko says, Matthias, that's so cool. I'm writing a story too, but so far only in my head. I'm impressed with your discipline. Yeah, for sure. To put things to paper, that takes a lot. Okay, we need a fuse. And that won't open, right?
Dead.
Oh, that fuse is in that dark room then. Get the... Thank you, game, for telling me that. Initiate emergency protocol. Slayer says, best of luck with your book, Matthias. Oh my gosh. And JL says, let us know when it's available. For sure, yeah. For sure. Cherub key. It's cold to the touch. Cold to the touch and heavier than it seems. I wish I could take that and just be like, let me plug it in this wall instead. Okay, so we need to figure out what that key's for. Matthias says, thanks, Adam. Hope you both have been doing well as well. One thing I've learned when writing, keep it simple and don't have 6 people in a scene. Oh my gosh. All the dialogue and stuff, and I can only imagine the nightmare that is. Once the rest of your chat pops in, I'll read it. If it's something huge, man, and you know it, it wouldn't have touched that light otherwise. Cherub key. Don't put 6 people in the scene. So what do I do since I'm sadistic? put 10 people in a scene. Exactly. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, yes. Quite the masochist indeed. Okay, how much inventory space do I have? All the space I need. Okay. Freaking A. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Let me save. This is the first This is the first time we've saved. Oh, my gosh. Ah, it feels good to save. Okay. I don't hear the save music, so I don't feel entirely comfortable. Typically in Evil Within, Resident Evil, if you save, there's like a nice hub that you know you're safe to be in. There's nice relaxing music. It's like a safe haven. Adem says, I bet it's amazing. Can't wait to read it. Yeah, for sure. Let's get another bottle. Why not? Why not? There must be multiple cherub keys. That or the keys are typically one-time use, babe. So like say it's like gate key, like you only use the gate key once and it frees up a space in your inventory. What genre is your book? Ooh, if I had to guess, I would probably say sci-fi horror, sci-fi thriller. He's real big on like Lovecraftian type stuff, but I don't know. I would have to argue yes, but if I had to take a guess, if I knew Matthias, I would say that. Okay, that's odd. Light or extinguish? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, okay. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to grab the fuse. The lights are going to go out. We're going to be running around the dark like idiots. We're going to go pop it in the other thing. We're going to be chased by the creature in the red light. Oh, my God. I already know how this is going to play out. But we're going to do things different. We're not safe. I don't think I'm safe at all. So I'm actually going to come back for this. I'm not going to play the game the way it wants to be played. I'm going to play it however the hell. Oh, my gosh. Never mind. I was going to say wherever the hell I want, but that's not good. Something really big is above me. You don't realize how loud that is. I wish you guys knew. Okay, it's a tiny ass room. I love that. I love that animation. You're not safe. You can do it. Thanks, babe. I appreciate you. Shoot. I'm gonna go. Oh, come on. What's in the box? Oh. Shadow Ghost? Who writes this? Oh, have you seen the Shadow Ghost hiding in the dark? Have you seen the Shadow Ghost staying from the light? Have you seen the Shadow Ghost because he's been watching? She's been watching you. She, as in my mom. Stay in the light. If my lighter goes out, I'm going to delete my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. Dude, man, like, see, it creates this tension that just is a lot. That's going to freak me out, man. I can't even do anything. Shadow Ghost right there. No throwing fits. Stupid man. Who does that? I have moved some items out of the closet. The screwdriver is now in the toolbox in the nurse's station. Oh, so I'm correct. I can't open the fuse anyways. I would have had to go to the dark room. Oh my god. The sewing kit is in blah, blah, blah. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. Slayer says, not to toot my own horn, but indeed the story is pretty awesome. I thought, what would happen if I took a Game of Thrones atmosphere, dark fantasy, added horror and cosmic existential dread and horror, plus the horror that humans do to others and how evil humans can be, and bam, over 400 pages written and still going. You can never run out of pages when talking about man's inhumanity to man. That is a whole thing. Stupid lamp. Yeah, like, why? Matthias, what's in the box? What's in the box? Matthias always knows every single one of my movie or book references, and it's just so funny. He always calls me on those. He's like, I know where that's from. Stupid lamp. If the Shadow Ghost is based on your theory, she wouldn't hurt you, so you need to run. Unless she's been poisoned by the T-virus, babe, and then she's not going to be thinking for herself. They become bioweapons, right? At least nowadays they can, and they have them a little smarter. Sounds cool, Matthias. Please come back and tell us the name when it's fully done up to read. That was Matthias, brother. Jail says, all right, please go back to finishing. I want to read it ASAP. Sounds super intense and interesting. Yeah, for sure. I think the Shadow Ghost could very much be the mother. Sounds super interesting and intense. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there was something over here. Oh, maybe it was just this. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. Stupid zombie. Oh my gosh. I think I scratched myself. Golly. Mommy is watching. Seika, don't be creepy. I'm already creeped out. Matthias says, trust me, you don't want to know what's in the box. Brad Pitt. Oh, I love it. 7. Oh, okay. Shoot. This is it. That's mom. I can't move. Oh. Please, let me move. I can't move, man. The bulbous eyes, dude. It didn't hurt me. Okay, yeah, it did. Nope. Okay. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh! You took the words right out of my mouth. What do I do, man? Crap, I just turned out the light like an idiot. I don't have the key. I'm going in here. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. She doesn't like light, right? Oh, crap. Please, I don't have the screwdriver. Shoot. Oh. Yo, okay, this is good. That's not mom. That's not mom. Oh my gosh, dude. How the hell am I gonna go back? Oh. That's not mom. That's not mom. That's a patient here. And she's totally a Wendigo. Do you see how big the eyeballs are, man? Actually, 2 books are already written in my head while I'm writing the first one, and the third is from nice. Oh, keep talking about your book, Matthias, even though it's probably just as terrifying as this. Oh, crap, dude. So when I take this out, the freaking thing's gonna come and grab me. I already know what's gonna happen, man. She turned left, and I have to go left. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm like itchy. Slay says, good for you, brother. Best of luck with your books. Oh, for sure. I second that. I'm itchy. I'm stressed. Don't go to the lights, Caroline. Thanks, Slay. Oh, no. God. So it's going to be a thing? I have to run to that safe house every single time, I guess? She's going to jump on your head and you're like, yes, of course she is. She's going to grab my head. Oh, shoot. And she's... Crap. Oh, balls. Oh, dude, bro. Like, she's above me. Oh. There's holes everywhere. That's where she can traverse. I knew there was something above me. Remember I said there was something above because the chandeliers were shaking? Oh, I'm stressed, man. Turn the stupid light on. No, turn it on. On. The dude's entire body's gone. Give me the fuse. Give me the fuse. That's a med injector. Device. I don't need that. I can't use that. We don't use heals. We don't use items. An Allen wrench?
Oh, maybe.
Please turn on. Please. Oh, crap. I'm so scared. Close this. Close this. Close it. I can't close it. It's going to say crouch by doing this. Everybody's dead. Come on. No, of course there's nothing in here. Freaking. Come on. Come on. It stopped moving right next to me. Come on. Nothing, dude. Lego my ego. Shoot, that was so loud. Let go. Oh no!
This way, not this way.
Crap. This is all gonna make noise. I need to move this over here, and she's already on me. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Can she see me? Crouch, dummy. Why aren't you freaking crouched? You idiot! Why? Oh my god. Why didn't she crouch, dude? No! Why didn't she crouch? I thought I could crouch under that stupid hole. Come on! Oh my gosh. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead, dude. Oh, I'm not dead. Come on, baby. It's that door. That's the door that got me killed. Open the thing. Shoot, dude. I have an idea. I have those bottles. Come on. You're gonna get your ass burnt. Well done, right here. Do it. Oh, she's smart. Why are you smart? If she goes there, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Come on. I saw her claw imprints on the ceiling. That's wonderful. I'm not ready for that. Poltergeist classic. The first book's called The Damnation and Illumination of Darkness and Divinity. Hopefully copies that through. I haven't gotten it copyrighted yet. Oh yeah, I'm sure that, nah, I'm sure it'd be fine with that. I doubt anybody's copyrighted that. She flipped the table over, man. Come on, come on, come on. I've been bitten like by every creature possible. Dude, Grace, come on, man. Open. Screwdriver. Yes.
Yes.
Shoot. Can't see ass. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh! She's behind. How is she so freaking smart? Please don't cut me off. Please don't cut me off. Please don't cut me off. Shah! She's coming. Is that an actual, is that a heal plant in the locker? Heal plants. I don't know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think it was, I don't even know. There's a screwdriver. I didn't see a heal plant. I'll have to check it out though. Crap. Run, come on, come on, come on. Sounds awesome, Matthias Aslea. It does. Close this. Close it. But I'm like sweating. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so dead, dude. Open it. Come on. A heal plant in the locker? I didn't even see that, babe. A screwdriver's just used after one usage. Dude, I'm not gonna save, but... Oh, freaking A. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yep, okay, we're screwed. Power's out. She's gonna get grabbed in the head. We knew that. Come on, man. Come on, come on. You can't go. No, 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 no. You can't follow me here, dummy. No, God. How are you so fast? Okay. That other light turned out. Can I do this quickly? I don't even know, man. Okay, cutscene saved me because that was freaking me out. You can't get in there. You can't get in the light. That's like Lisa's cousin. No. Kick her. Dude, Grace, man. Be better. Oh my gosh. Go, Grace. It's like, now I'm Leon again, right? If that, oh my gosh. Don't leave me hanging like that. Seika says, you're like the guy who did the ranking of all insect stings, but in the RE. Well, yeah. How bad is a zombie bite? How bad is a Wendigo bite? The one-time use is really insane. It's to free up the inventory space, but yeah, you'll never have another use for it in the game, but I just would prefer no inventory space. I don't know why we went back to inventory space. That was very retro RE, but it's fine. It's to make it, you know, what do I do? What do I hold? Slaya says, no save, you're brave, bro. I trust in my ability to run my ass off. Adam says, Grace is really in the trenches there. Yeah, she is. And I'm assuming they were saying, oh, emergency level, whatever, because that creature had escaped. Yeah, she takes a real beating. Yeah, she's getting her ass beat. And then I'm sure the stories are going to converge.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
That's a lot.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
He always has the best jackets. I mean, Leon's got the best jackets of all Resident Evil hood. He had the bomber jacket in RE4. He's got whatever the hell's going on here. Like, I want that in my life.
So how long have you worked for Dr. Gideon?
I got cut off finger gloves
Not long.
because of Resident Evil 4 and because of Leon. Wouldn't work out in anything but. Do I have to take her out silently?
Long-term patients here, all undergoing
Oh, sorry, she sees me. Just kidding. Stretching out the old legs. Poor woman. Yeah, I don't like that she's getting flung around like that, but it's kind of on her at this point. She needs to kind of bite or fight back. Best jacket and the best hair products. Oh, his hair is phenomenal. Oh my gosh. He's got like this crazy like emo thing going like to the side.
Keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
You ain't wrong about that, Jill. Best jackets and hair products. Slaya says if she wasn't traumatized before, she definitely is now. Yes. Matthias says all her years of strenuous training for the FBI has led Grace to the moment of dealing with the girl. Yeah. And hold on, Missy. I'm in roads, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to be chased. That's going to be a crate I can break. I see what they're doing. Our stories are going to converge, and we're going to then meet up with Grace. She's looking at me like... Adam says he definitely has a Maxon's battle coat situation. Yeah. Arthur Maxon. Oh. Leon is... Even his neck, his right side of his neck and his left hand is contaminated with something. And where is this coming from? Did I miss it? Is it like a Netflix canon event that happened or something? Because I saw the movies, but I can't recall anything other than they all live. All the main heroes. So I'd like to understand what is ailing a Leon. People complain of RE0 inventory, but it was nice you can drop items to the ground instead of just deleting it. Yes. When you dropped it and it discarded it, that would just destroy my heart every single time. Be like, I just lost a heal or 12 handgun ammo. It's a nice watch.
6, all staff initiate emergency protocols.
We were just there when they made that announcement, and we're upstairs.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown.
He's dead.
Doctor.
We got the chainsaw guys again. Oh my gosh. Why would a hospital need a chainsaw? Like that. Yeah, we've done plenty of chainsaw fighting, bro. Shoot him.
I think I want a second opinion.
Ooh. Run, buddy. I would shoot his leg. I'm gonna parry his ass. Oh, I didn't parry. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I'm dead. Oh, okay, thank you. Dropped chainsaws can be picked up. Be careful when picking up a running chainsaw. Contact with the chain will inflict damage. Just like in real life. I love this part. So cool. Well, I thought it was great until I died. Matthias says, I've heard Leon's trying. Oh my god, hold on. Dude, bro. One last sit up for the good old abs, you know? How did you pick it up? What are these guys on, man? I'm gonna kick your ass. Go ahead and try and pick it up. My gosh. How do I get it? Ah, it's like breakdance fighting me. I can't do it. It's like it has a mind of its own. Come on, dude. Let me parry you. Okay, you're doing that. While you're doing that, would you stop? What the ass? Oh, I'm just going for body shots. Die! No way, man. What is this? Jeez, man. Nice. Alright, come on. Some of this. Get wrecked. Lollipop chainsaw. Give me some. Come here. Golly. I think I want a second opinion. Wait! Damn! Bro, back up, dude. Like, what the hell? Come on, grandma lady. Okay. Jeez. Stressing me out, dude.
Well, that went well.
I think I want a second opinion. Matthias says, so that's what happens when you don't parry a chainsaw. When you don't parry a chainsaw, this is what happens. Crunch. Oh, what a mess. I've heard Leon's trying out for the next role's Leatherface. However, I haven't confirmed or denied this. Confirm. Whoa, man, that was a lot. The chainsaw was spinning around. There's a lot going on, man. Great job. Thanks, babe. I did terribly, but I tried my best. Yeah, give me that. Mixed herb, baby. Green and green. Can you mix the herbs? Oh, I love it. That's so throwback, man. Like, that's anybody that's played any of the original RE games. That just brings a little flutter to your heart. Yeah, I completely missed the parry. I don't know how or why, but that just happened, and I can kick it now, right? Yeah, brother. I haven't got... So apparently, what is this? I can, like, sharpen this? Do I have infinite sharpening? Because I'd like to be able to use that occasionally. Is that like an R1, maybe? Shoot. I just healed. That's L1. See, they didn't teach you any of this. L1 is how you pull your axe out. Damn it. I just healed, and I didn't want to do that. I think they made that part really cool. Oh, that was incredibly well done. They've done really good to even make his parts kind of like, oh shoot. And I can't believe how often we're switching back and forth between, oh, a raccoon. Hunt us, seek us, find us, break us. Collectibles, you say? Well, if that doesn't get the jumblies going. That's your dedicated melee weapon. Yeah, you always have a dedicated melee weapon, like typically if you run out of ammo, because ammo conservation is a really big thing in this game. So knives are typically a thing, but now you have like a hatchet. Pretty sick.
Just hacked into the center's network.
Good.
No balls. Did we see a shadow?
I'll see what to do.
Well, in the meantime,
That is my dedicated melee.
track him down.
I want my dedicated melee to be the chainsaw. You've never been able to use one like that before. It's so cool. And the RE4 reboot, which I didn't play, I only played the demo. I would love to play that and buy it because that is Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time, and probably one of the best horror games ever. Survival horror, but there was a point where you just felt so badass you weren't really scared anymore. But it would just kind of revolutionize like the combat, like the over the shoulder combat like you have now. Oh crap! That's the convergence. This is it. Leon's literally we're gonna be able to shoot. Or stab her in that big bulbous eye. Right here, that's where it transitioned over. Yep. Right in the eyeball. Come on, girl, move!
Hey, over here.
Thank you. You shot in the wrong eye. He's using his hand cannon. Well, they don't like brain trauma. In RE7, there's a chainsaw battle with Mr. Baker. Oh, really? I don't remember.
You okay?
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Thanks.
I played that one years ago. I played it right, and then I played it right before Resident Evil Village came out and completed it because I started it and it was terrifying. I don't remember that.
FBI.
FBI.
A chainsaw battle.
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
Separated again. In RE4, there's a knife battle with Krauser. So epic, man. One of the best fights in gaming when when QuickTime sequences were still a thing.
Victor want with you.
What?
Grace.
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason.
Really? Yeah, I saw someone play recently. I don't remember it.
Wait,
But it could be near
yes,
the end whenever he's
That's
about to be a boss.
The counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this. Take my best gun ever.
I need it.
The hand cannon.
Now go.
You had a 50 cal as a hand cannon, as it was a Desert Eagle, and it was like the ultimate weapon. And then hand cannon was really good in RE4 for Leon, of course. 50 cal in Resident Evil 2. We meet again.
She won't get away, you know.
Are you my boss?
Dr. Gideon.
We meet again.
It's so nice to finally meet you, Leon. Why don't we have a little talk? Too slow.
He's gonna examine that we're contaminated. Yep.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms too. Umbrella's curse.
See Umbrella? Adam says he should have given her a proper flashlight as well. And rations and a blankie, right, babe? Jeez. This is a life or death situation. You gotta prioritize. Why is he so large and fast? Because of the T virus. The T virus enhances like your muscle growth and all that stuff, and you're usually a lot taller. Like the tyrants were really big. They're like 8 to 10 feet tall. Somehow the doctors and scientists always tend to be more sentient and smart and intelligent, and they retain a lot of their intelligence and their ability to reason. They're usually psychotic anyways, but escape the care center. I mostly am just listening, and it sounds like poor Grace is being tortured for an hour. Pretty. I was chainsawing everybody in for a little bit. That was pretty fun. Jail says, I always waited for my brother to unlock the rocket launcher for me. 50 cal wasn't secure enough. Oh yeah, the rocket launcher, that's one and done. He is very large and very fast, but he's just empowered by the T virus or a strain of it. So it's either T virus, G virus, Las Plagas, the mold. You know, it's one of those iterations of the virus that they've weaponized. It's just a bio weapon. Gosh. This gun is... I have one shot, dude. What the ball? I can't use this? Oh. Oh, my bad, yeah.
It leads outside.
Kick that thing open, man. Why are we not kicking doors open now? Jail says... Oh, no. Seems very Nephilim-like. Yes. Very Gigantor. Very Gigantor. Okay. I have no key cards, no keys. I have nothing. Nothing but one bullet. List of patients. Can I read it, dude? Can't. Oh, it sucks, man. Yeah, very Nephilim, like they're very big. So I obviously don't have the West Wing or the East Wing. They love doing that crap. No smoking? Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, yes. The storage is back. Why don't they have the calm music anymore, though? Yep. Item boxes are the stuff. We'll keep that charm in the box and we'll swap it out for Leon to have. Because we're not going to be getting crit shots with our girl. Antique coin. Ah. Can be exchanged for prizes in the parlor. And I hate then having these and then be like, oh, dang it. I usually put it in the box and I just go back to a box at that time. So we'll just store it for now. Even your storage typically had a limitation as well, which is really scary. Folders marked with recent dates. Slayer says, you'd think you could just blast the lock off with the hand cannon. Yeah. They give you that one bullet. Video game logic at its best. Oh, it's no worse. Oh, babe, there is a plan. Look at that.
It can't hurt to pick some.
No worse than this door doesn't open from this side. Like, who designed a door that only opens from one side? Victor Gideon, transforming lives through medicine. All right. Dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, serenity of the stars, we are partners. So those symbols there, you saw how you have chairman, moon. Okay, I'm taking out my notepad. I'm doing this. Matthias would be proud. Taking out my notepad because these are going to be things that are going to be important for puzzles. This game is very puzzle-centric. So we have moon. We have sun and star. And it may not be as difficult as I'm making it, but the puzzles in the past, like you were like figuring out the human freaking genome before long. So moon is chairman. Sun is researcher. And then star security. Now it says dignity of the moon. Trust of the sun. Serenity of the stars. So that's going to be important for a puzzle later. I can bet my shorts on it. Moon, sun, stars. Thank you, baby. Very angelic. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting imagery and symbolism in this one. Are you in need of rest after all your bites? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. You've got great intuition in you. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. I should heal, right? Is that what you're saying, babe? I mean, I could totally heal. But do I want to waste that heal right now? I already have 2 saves. I'm such a coward. You used to get rated on the number of times you saved. And as I said, ink ribbons were currency so that you can only save a finite number of times. So that's the sign of a veteran player. Note everything. Yeah. This ain't my first rodeo. I should heal, but at the same time, if I can survive enough until the boss encounter and then heal at that point, I would probably do that. Heals are going to be probably aside from, it would be heals, then bullets, then, you know, additional cool items and collectibles that are going to be like, that's how hard it's going to be. Heals are going to be the hardest thing to find, then ammo, then other stuff. Whoa, why does that look so similar? She's okay, she has white hair, but she looks very similar.
Who's there?
Oh, absolutely, Matthias. I only used it twice. I used it twice on accident. I only wanted to use it the one time when they allowed me to pull it out. But I will certainly save the hand cannon. And thank you so much for the recommendation.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm not going to use that unless I absolutely have to. You're welcome in advance. Indeed. Slaya says they're pretty plentiful actually for my... Okay, good. Good. So they've... I think if I would have gone to the classic difficulty, heals and ammo would have been really hard to find and come by.
Who are you?
In the past, it was such a hard commodity. Like, you wouldn't have enough.
Was there someone in the other cell?
Because she broke out through a wall, and she's going to be very mouse-like. I can only imagine. It's going to freak me out, because she just burrowed through the wall. Adam says she is blind. She sure is.
Are you alright?
Oh. Cover your mouth. She's not bad. It's the other one.
No, hold on.
Oh. Seika says, hey, damn, I agree about the flashlight. Leon's not a gentleman. He gave her his best gun, Seika and Adam. He literally gave her the hand cannon. Now, it only has one bullet, but he gave her the hand cannon, okay? That's a sign of chivalry that I just haven't seen before. Here's the biggest and best gun. It only has one bullet, though. Matthias says, I've written down the safe codes, so when you get to them, it's up to you whether or not you want me to give them to you, or you can choose to find them on your own. The choice is yours. That's like it sounds like like one of those books called where you can like choose your own adventure. Where we go from here, I leave that up to you. Uh-oh. We've got a security card. West Wing. Okay. We got West Wing. Now we need East Wing. Oh my gosh, man. This game is already stressing me out. I love it, though. It's really awesome. I'm having a real fun time. I love horror games. Definitely one of my favorite genres. I don't want to necessarily unlock you yet. I kind of want to go in there and... Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Why do I want to do this? There's blood everywhere. With one bullet. Yes, babe. One bullet and type of ammo you never find more of. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Can I do it and be dumb? Can't use this here. That's probably smart. It's probably smart of me to do. I'm gonna let you out, little demon child. How are you reading a book if you're blind? That's suspicious to me. You're not really blind, are you? I agree, Zach. You guys are a really tough audience. So let's see. I don't have anything but the hand cannon for now. I feel like we'll need to find a different weapon, and then we can load up our... we can load our hand cannon in our storage box for the remainder, but we'll see. Alright, let's see what we got. West Wing key, here we go. I didn't get to search this area, though. These statues are so reminiscent of the mansion at the Spencer Mansion, man. It's so funny. Gosh, all the nostalgia. My life. I didn't come to tell you how this is going to end. I've come to tell you how it's going to begin. Where we go is up to you. That's always so epic. So epic. Adam says it was Braille, babe. Oh. Indeed. I thought it was Braille, but it looked almost like not, you know? Slaya says she gives me last boss vibes. Ooh. I hope not. I hope it's that jerky Dr. Gideon guy. I mean, or the mom or Leon or something, you know? I think she's going to help us defeat the last boss. Or she's going to be like, see, your fate's going to be like mine. You're just going to be a guinea pig the rest of your life. I hope she's not last boss, because she's kind of nice. She seems nice, but she's creepy. Gideon would be too obvious. It's probably going to be Mommy or Leon in zombie form. And he finally dies. His journey ends here. Inhuman, I believe she was reading the Braille. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't realize. I forgot that they can read because of that. I completely forgot. I'm going to get canceled now in 10 years from now. Blind people are going to band against me. I'm sorry. Last boss vibes for sure. My theory is Gideon will die soon. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be last boss. It would be kind of like, it's too easy. I think it's going to be Mommy or it's going to be Leon. If he's the last boss, it's kind of like a crest. Oh, balls. So we have a crest now. Do we have a map? Holy hell, have we had a map this whole time? And this is always north. So that means this is West Wing. I love it. That means, the exclamation point means it's locked with a key. That means we can probably open it from the other side. Okay, alright, yeah. Guard office is where we came from. Oh, I love this. The map is good. This is a good map, Code Vein 2. This is how we do maps. I hope it's more Ashcroft story and ties to Code Veronica. Oh, Code Veronica was so good. Balls, dude. Please don't do it. I don't want to use this. I don't have a knife. Ugh. Was it a Dutch baby with onions? What is that? Oh, freaking. I see them and hear them. Of course. I need the security guards thing, man. Maybe I can get a knife in the kitchen. In the land of the blind, the eye grows queen. Slave slash. My theory is Gideon will die as soon as 8 a.m. You're probably right. I'm gonna turn this off. Of course, he's like a gigantor. Every chef, there's always a gigantic chef. Dutch babies don't have onions. I know, I messed that up. But they're really good though. Just keep going. Need a freaking fudge. I need a different weapon. It's like, push this. I can't push that silently, can I? I could experiment. I could just go for a headshot, man. Just be done with it. I don't think he'll die in one headshot, though. It's my problem. Come on, baby. Let's go. Line up that shot. Hit his ass. And he's not dead. Do something to him! Literally nothing. Okay, that was not a good idea then. I might want to run that one back. Oh, gosh. Ah, I'm dead. So what's the point of that? There's more? They don't like light. Turn that on. I need a different weapon, man. Crap. Close the door. Crazy lady. I needed my map. See the kitchen, dude. That was not a good move. Did you just push him with your small Grace-like hands? I did.
I hate this place.
They won't want to be in here because it's too bright.
Get out.
I kind of want to die. Because... I kind of want to die. Because I just don't know. I mean, I don't have enough ammo, right? Eat me! I could use this as a reconnaissance. See a throat? That's probably a death. Yeah, that's a death one. Just rub some dirt on it, Grace. What'd they teach you in FBI? FBI survival school. Seika says, I saw an interview with a guy born blind. He said he didn't believe eyesight was real. He thought his sister was trolling him about a magic power. Didn't believe he was... She didn't believe him when he was a little kid. I mean, that's so sad. You've been bitten like 6 times. Give or take. Give or take. Okay, I'm back to my one shot. Damn, dude. Yeah, first person with Grace. Personally, I can't stand first person, so I chose third person. Definitely my personal choice. I wanted first person for Grace to be more scary, and then third person for... And that's exactly what I was hoping for. Like, what would be more, you know, like, ooh, you know, it's going to make me scared versus, like, I'm going to feel more like, let me just go kick his butt. Okay, now at least we've tagged all those. We can continue. Damn. I don't think FBI has zombie training. Well, they should. They should. They should definitely have zombie training. Like, if you get bit by a zombie... There's 2 herbs we're going to end up getting. See, that hand cannon's not as ideal. And the experiment that I want to do is by pulling this cart. And see if I can do it silently. Slaya says, I like third person best for shooters, but I think first person's more immersive. Yeah. I prefer, I mean, I get dizzy, but I do prefer first person for shooters. For more precision. But third person, like the extraction shooters, things like that, are usually pretty solid. Okay, can I like push this or... That's dumb. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can he see me? Push the cart. You have to push it. Please push the cart. Shoot! That's not the... Okay, that is fine. No! Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing. Let go. Ah! Going towards the axe hand. Come on, baby. She moves so slow. I wish they would have increased the speed of the run. My gosh. Even Ethan ran faster. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, everybody's here, man. Please. Oh gosh, okay. Can you do this? Can you do VR on this game? I don't know if this game is available VR, but I wouldn't be able to because I'd get sick. Adam says, I love first person. I'll get dizzy with any other perspective. He's mad. Yes, he's a bit mad. I think he's mad because I'm too bony. I don't have enough meat. A makeshift knife. Yes! Okay, that can be used. Typically those makeshift knives are like one use. So you are able to combat someone that's come at you, and then that's it. You've used it. Oh, we did VR for RE7 sake. It was the worst. Yeah, it was incredibly terrifying, but also I felt like I had been on a boat for like hours and I thought I was gonna die. Because I got so much motion sickness. With how small she is, you'd think she'd be fast. Yeah, she's not fast. Oh crap. Come on, I don't think they like light. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, you gotta tag the lights, brother. Where are they? Makeshift knife his ass. Okay. Dude. There's another door I just missed. Restrooms. I am so Oh my gosh, there's like 50 of them. Stab him! How do I fight? I don't know, how do you use the makeshift knife? Sickness is ADM, do you get motion sickness? She doesn't, but I do. How do I use that knife? Do I need to equip it? Damn it. Not typically, however, the VR for RE7 made me uneasy. I think it was due to the anticipation of being mauled at any turn, so I may have made myself sick. Because I have same problem with RE7. I don't have motion sickness from IRL boats or other VR games, but RE7 VR, like you said, I was dying. Yeah, I was like sick to my stomach. Ah, come on. So I don't know how to use the makeshift knife. Is that something I must equip? I didn't even get a prompt. Usually you'd have a prompt when you have makeshift knives, and then when you're grabbed, you expend it, you use it all at once. Man, and we got really lucky too, dang it. I have to do that so I can remember on the map, otherwise I'll forget. That's why I'm going to the doors that I know are locked, because it's going to at least show up on the map for me, and I'll realize that it's a... Oops, that it's a location that I need to revisit. Man, that sucks. I don't even know, like, I'm usually really good at puzzles, but I don't even know, like, the best way to push the cart, pull the cart to be good, you know? Come on, dude. Slay says, I gotta walk the pup real quick, I'll be back. Yeah, no doubt, man. Take your time. No worries. Oh, shoot. Like, what would be the best thing to do? Like, obviously not blocking him off. I think that's not gonna help. Enjoy, Slayer. Okay, where are you gonna push the cart? Because that's gonna determine everything for me. Shoot. Come this way and I'll yeah, you zig, I zag. Ah! No! Turning right. Dodge. Damn it! Okay. Going this way. Don't do it, weirdo. I gotta get this quick, Dan. I gotta get this quick. I gotta get this quick. Okay, that pauses it. Unequip. So I already have it on. How do I use it? I don't know how to use it. R2, there you go. He's not dead, man. Like nothing dies in this game. He's not dead. There's a door. Yeah, there's so many doors. There's so many different paths. I gotta grab this. My gosh. What is this? This is the way that... Okay, this side, that's the way. Okay. Oh, whatever. No, you're not. You have one eye. I can play maybe 30 minutes, then I'll throw up. But it was so cool. I wish I could play more. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. It was very immersive. So go that way past the car. I did, but then there's another pathway where there's a restroom after the kitchen. This is annoying. All right, I'm healed up now. Got one bullet. You know, I say we're gonna have to take some risks. We're going to... We used a makeshift knife, which was a damn shame, but... Just not the right way. Oh. This door. Dude, man, that's a lot. At least I'm, like, healed up again. That really is the worst flashlight. It goes barely 1 meter, but good for the horror. Yeah, it's worthless. I know. I had to heal. I just didn't want to use my, you know, the med heal or whatever just yet. This one. I think I'm gonna have to start using those bottles a bit more, so a little bit more stealth. And this gun, I mean, I might as well not even have it on me, but I will, just in case. Bad flashlight beats no flashlight. I suppose. How did I get to my knife? So he's fixated on that. So many freaking doors. I think he pulled it out of his eye. What's he doing? That gun right there. Oh, thank you. Oh, I got a stupid gun.
Bullets.
No ammo, man. Gosh, dude. I can sort of speak too. I don't know, Joe. I feel you. In real life, you can see better. Just let your eyes adjust to the dark. Seems that way. He's got a knife or something. Man, I don't know what to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? My makeshift knife isn't gonna work. I get grabbed and I can R2 him, I guess, right? Come on, come on, come on. What the ass? I did not mean to turn around. I don't want you to grab me, dude. Grab me! Can I actually strike him? Hold on. There's no way. I could be doing this the whole time. We're gonna have to load. Did I saved, right? Shoot, did I save? What's 21? 21, carry the 2. Ooh. Yeah, I saved at 26. Okay, so this is fine. I had the heal. My wife was like, "You healed, good job." And I'm like, "Yeah, man." All right, we're going. We're gonna pick up our knife and then we're gonna go crazy on it. I didn't realize I could makeshift knife everything. Oops, what did I just do? This looks very Dimitrescu. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, babe. Jail says true Seiko, but not all eyes are equally adept at adapting to darkness and brightness. There's a few tricks. Tricks of the trade. Should I take him out? Follow rule. See, he's got like programming. Must turn off the lights. They're very sensitive to light. Okay. I thought this was ammo. That's his blood? I thought it was ammo.
Bullets.
That's what I'm talking about. I wonder if that's my dedicated melee weapon for her, but it has durability, so. Okay, I need ammo, man. She must be up top. Oh, that's creepy, okay. Can't tell if there's any ammunition, it just looks like bottles and stuff strewn about. Shoot. Alright, map. We got the dining room and whatever the hell this is. That's locked in the little thing. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Who's humming? It was a chick upstairs. Knife only challenge run now. I've done that. I did that on in my... I think I didn't list that one. I did 4 or 5 challenge runs for Resident Evil Village. I did a pipe bomb only run. I did a Magnum only run. I did a lightsaber only run. And I did a knife only run, but I had to break that up into 2 parts because I got motion sickness. Antique coin. So I did, those are actually linked in the description minus the knife one, but I can add it there. Adam says, who's humming? It was that chick up top. It was so, I thought it was somebody like getting eaten, but it wasn't. And Jill says, oh, is that humming? I thought it was whining. No, it was definitely sing-songy. And she was going like this. Oh, you always use your lights. That's very Resident Evil 1, man. That is a callback to Resident Evil 1. The first endgame sequence anyways. Endgame cutscene. Please give me ammo. Yes. Alright, I think we go knifing it, man. Like, come on. You need to come out here with the light. Come on. As long as I'm safe here. Yep, come on. You're not gonna like the light. Are you? He doesn't care about the light. Can't tell if he's dead. Dude. Everybody and their mom has like 1,000 bullet capacity. I'd like my credit for the knife only challenge runs. Oh, heck yeah. So we had started playing, I think it was initially Resident Evil 7, and my wife was using a knife almost entirely because she ran out of bullets, and I was like, oh my god, she just stayed using the knife the entire time. And then we played Village, and she did the same thing, and I was like, okay, that inspired me to do the knife only run. It was because of her playthrough. She was using the knife exclusively, and it was really awesome. So that 100% inspired me. Yes, babe, you were truly the inspiration. 100%. Even though I was truly freaking out when I first did it. You use it out of desperation and necessity, but you got so comfortable with it, you kept using that. Jail says you have my respect for that, Adam. Yeah, it was, I mean, I wouldn't have done it otherwise. I wouldn't have thought to do that. But she inspired my knife only challenge run for sure. I had to break it up into 2 streams because I got so dizzy. Okay. Oh, that gave me the full West Wing. Okay, good. But yeah, Adam's inspired a bunch of my runs and videos, and the fact that I'm doing this now. Seika says, Adam says, you do it too? You both are crazy. I'm too a wimp. You're not a wimp. To do a no damage boss fight on Code Vein 2 and do your own challenges, there's no way. Matthias says, it came upon as midnight dark dream to a night of dark valor, status and esteem that in time would come to hate, betray, and walk away from his malevolent evil king. Are you dropping... You're dropping tidbits from the book? Jail says, have any of you tried knife only with the older titles? The ones with the tank controls? No, I haven't. I didn't do challenge runs back then. I was just a wee lad, you know? Thanks so much, everyone. Says, hey, damn, she got her sunglasses. I'm like, ah. Yes, desperation for sure. Before history learned to speak, darkness learned to listen. And the beginning opening line of my book. That's pretty dope, Matthias. Adam says, Matthias, that is fire. It is. That is awesome. This is the 2nd floor. They're not sensitive to light, man, like I thought. The 3 shots isn't gonna do it. What the heck was that noise? I need another knife or something, man. Matthias says, thanks, appreciate to hear. That was awesome. Oh, I'm stunned. I'm like stunned. Run, Ashley, or whatever your name is. Grace. Crap. Man, like these dudes have so much health. Did I miss anything good? I killed somebody with a knife. I hate the screamers. Yeah, me too. I hate how like little ammo I have. Like I can't kill anything. It's like the werewolves in Resident Evil Village. There's like 50 bullets. Besides Matthias' great book ideas, no, you didn't miss too much. Other than, oh, my wife is the one that inspired me to do my knife-only challenge run for Resident Evil Village and all the subsequent speed runs that I would do for Resident Evil Village. This freaking guy, man. The light doesn't do anything to them. I thought they didn't like light. Her scream stuns. That might be her mother. I doubt that's her mother. I doubt that particular one. That's probably just a regular enemy that like... Ah, crap. You idiot. Sick and tired, dude, of getting hit by these lames. Can I push him down the stairs or something? Can I not stomp? Die! It takes so many shots. That's all the ammo I got. So I literally don't have enough ammo. I just killed one enemy. Man, that's ammo conservation, man. The screamers suck. But yeah, yeah, she's right. I figured. You can tell just because she's gonna be like positioned around. They kind of, whenever she screams, they react to her. It's kind of like a little thing. Bitten again, yes. I don't have a means to do anything anymore. I want to use this so bad. I can't melee. That's what really frustrates me. I can't melee. There's no melee unless I have a makeshift knife. You can't do stealth attacks or anything. This is insanity, dude. Come on, Cupcake. Turn around. I know you see me. I can't miss this shot. Get your ass up.
Jesus.
Oh gosh, what happened? My foot, there was a trap. He pushed me through it. Among the infected, there are those which exhibit an aversion to light, yet they don't actually care about it. They will compulsively turn off any lights around them, so use this to lure them where you want them. That's interesting. Damn it. No pistol whipping, babe. That's so annoying. You can't pistol whip and you don't have like a dedicated like knife that has 100% durability, as does Leon, which really sucks. And I've been bitten again. Stun scream is the power of all moms. You don't have to be a monster. No pistol whipping, babe. Jail says good one, Seika. It's not bad. Okay, where the heck am I now? All the way back here. I don't even know what I've done or not done at this point. I have no clue what that load was. I guess I could look to see. Yep, I have to redo all that. This is... oh. I'm gonna have to go back and save more. I guess I just need to be way more stealthy, man. I don't know how autocorrect got that. Dude, autocorrect is like the bane of many of our existences. Okay, so let me just figure out my life real quick. Do not want this gun equipped. I like not equip the gun. Kicked his ass. Okay. And then I finally get bullets over here. I'm gonna be like super stingy, I guess. 8M's laughing at Seika's joke. Scream power is every mommy's power. Autocorrect is a beast. It distorts even the kindest of words sometimes. Alright, man, I'm gonna stop crouching for a second. I feel like I have to be like stealthy with Grace and watch. Just please be a rat. Just okay. Just make my day. Where did I pick up those first bullets? I completely missed that. I don't remember anymore. I feel like I need to save every 5 seconds now. Oh, reliable. 11:43 a.m. here. How's over there? It is 9:43 p.m. on this side of the world. Good morning to you, my friend. Almost time for lunch, it seems. We're doing some Resident Evil. I'm doing a late night stream tonight. I will be doing, you know, obviously different streams at the normal time next week. So, all with the exception of Tuesday. That'll be the only weird day. Probably stream in the evening again on Tuesday. Ah, yes, yes, yes. More bullets, yes. Okay, I'm gonna stab you. No, so here's the thing. Come here. Come on. Stab. Cut his ass. Okay. That was a lot. I can probably use this for that one door. So let's carry this around.
Damn it.
No, never mind. I'm gonna need a freaking crescent wrench for that. It's useless. Whew. Slayer says, you're 13 hours ahead of me. Oh yeah, he's on the other side of the world. Oh, reliable. This game is more horrifying now. I think it's great. It's not as scary. I mean, it got me a few times. I was really jumpy. I'm feeling a lot better now. Like, after you kill the first enemy, you start building up a confidence and you start kind of understanding the enemy. And then over time, you lose that until they introduce new enemies. And if they don't introduce new enemies and pace that correctly, then you start getting brave. I don't want to be brave. The Grace hand push is so underwhelming. She needs a Leon roundhouse. Hell yeah, baby. Adem is right. It really is, Adem. So yeah, it's kind of weak sauce. Oh, this is the other side. Map updated. That's the... I'm gonna need to go save. That's the... that chick. Hear her ass singing right now. Slaya says it really is Adem. Japan, Russia, China. I want to say, oh, reliable. Are you over in India, my brother? I don't remember precisely. You have to forgive me. I've asked you before. Indonesia. Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome, man. 11:43 a.m. over there. Jail says, Adem, Grace is so petite. I think she lacks weight for any physical punches or kicks. I mean, something. Give me something, Grace. Your petite self, you better do something. Scratch them. Or bite them, you know? Oh, you can vault. That's good. Indonesia. Okay. We're going to carefully navigate back. They're engaged in their little meal, so I'm not going to mess with that. That's just a blood spot. I'm going to go save. We can come back out and then figure out our lives. Oh, man. So this says, oh, cool. Adam says, I think it's really the adrenaline. You find strength in unknown places no matter how smart you are when you're panicked. Oh, yeah. For sure. You know, this is going to be interesting. In the beginning, I was so tense, and now as things have progressed, I feel a lot better. Ooh. Keep this for now. But I hope that they continue to give us that scare factor, because Resident Evil 7 and 8 continued to deliver on that scare factor for quite a while. And then it wasn't until, like, you know, the end where you weren't nearly as scared, but this one does indeed seem pretty good. How did I not see this? Oh, yeah, I've seen this. If she's next to the save room, there's no way, you know? How did I miss that? How long does adrenaline last? I mean, I imagine it's like spurts, like just a few seconds at a time kind of thing. But heck, as long as you can keep it replenished, it does drain you though, for sure. But I'm sure, like, okay, I'm being chased by a zombie. You better kick that zombie pretty hard. My biggest internal conflict is Matthias with the story, and furthermore with writing, is whether or not to keep it Game of Thrones-esque. The Witcher with eroticism in it, or do I make it more like Lord of the Rings? Well, hey, that's up for you to decide, man. Don't let anybody decide that for you. The audience will come to you, you know? So this is, my brother lives in Japan and is 14 hours ahead, so that's why I guess those places nice. The Witcher with eroticism. Hey, there's plenty of eroticism with Witcher. Plenty. Alright, there was a bathroom in here. That could potentially have a key. I mean, there's a few rooms that we haven't been able to explore because of that stupid... Well, the zombies everywhere. Crap. You think he'll notice me? Crap! He noticed me. I needed that. Wait, what the heck? In Europe, it's 4:48 a.m. My gosh. That is quite early. Quite late, depending on how you look at it. I'm glad you're hanging out. I'm so sorry you have to stay up so late, but... Good push. I gotta wait for his arms to stop. Is he dead? I mean, come on. That guy's pretty annoying. So the concern of mine is when they grab you, you kind of expend the... You use the makeshift knife, like, so quickly. If you play Standard Classic, you can only save game one every save zone, and you need ink. Ugh, that's terrifying. That's why I chose not to do that. So this is, I'd say keep it to your true particular style or storyline. As long as the story has good bones, people enjoy it whatever way you choose to write it. Very good. Good point indeed. Oh, lights. So I could potentially... She's in here. Adam says, Jail, I think it depends, but if you're in heightened state constantly, you'd probably be able to see some real results. Yeah, for sure. And in the worst case, if you could have little bursts of it, then that's going to be probably best for... Oh, that's going to cause noise. Okay. Where'd the nurse one go? It's filled with... Thank you. This is worthless. I came over here for nothing. See some real results with that adrenaline. Okay, did I not get a key for this? I hear like crunching. Am I crazy? I hear that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hearing stuff. Turn on the lights. Flip the switch, please. All the lights are on now. That's good. Whew. Oh, man. Jail, are you so whore in this Ramadan? Says all reliable. 4:48 a.m. Matthias says, crazy thing is I've written the eroticism in such a particular way in many scenarios that it heightens the horror and makes it terrifying. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good way to do it. Very interesting take on it, too. Thank you, Adam. Always nice to learn more. And Matthias says, it serves a purpose, in this case, intensifying the horror like Clive Barker. And Jill says, oh, reliable. I'm just a night owl on the weekends. Yeah, shoot. It takes me a while. I've been not sleeping or going to sleep very early. I don't know why. I just can't go to sleep till like 2 a.m. or something. So I've kind of just been sticking to that weird routine for a while. Oh, crap. She's right here, isn't she? I hear her back there in the hallway then. Slaya says, I forgot the author's name, but there's a woman who wrote a vampire series that was excellent, but it was all about sex. Was it like Anne Rice? The one that did all Interview with the Vampire and all that stuff? Anita Blake was the series. I forget I forget the author though. Really? Okay. How many hours is this game and how many are we in? We are 2 hours and 36 minutes in. We're about to call it a night though whenever we find a good stopping point. I don't want to go too late because I am pretty tired actually from streaming earlier today and then doing everything else. And I ate for the first time like at 7, so I'm like, I'm tired. And I probably will not stream this weekend just because I need to prepare for what's coming up this next week. But I will be streaming Monday, whatever time I can on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for sure. We're going to be streaming all week. And we'll set some super chat goals next week so I can continue that. After next week, my goal and my commitment to you guys is to start launching regular videos across my channels, not only on this one, which is going to be the streams, of course, if I can commit to the 5 days a week, but most importantly, doing the other content across my other channels, like the lore channel and guides on this channel, things like that. So eating for the first time at 7 p.m. was a try. I know, babe, I know. But I was like really, I don't know, I just had a lot to do. And I really wanted to wait until we could eat together because my wife made I think chicken Florentine, I think is the name. God, it was so good. Like these plants are really hard to spot. That's pretty funny that they're like real plants, are like gigantic plants now. All right, so I think we're good running around. I completely would have missed that. So that's the door we can't open. So now we can safely maneuver a little bit around here. I had a few cheese sticks actually. Pretty good. Laurel K. Hamilton was her name, Cecilia. So it's called Anita Blake is what it was. Interesting. Oh, Liable says, when we have our free time, we have two choices. Sleep early or be night owls. Oh, I would rather sleep early. I love sleeping, but only once I'm asleep. I don't want to go to sleep or fall asleep. I want to be up. Okay, crap. So we'd have to figure this out then, huh? No more meatloaf. He was waxing poetic about your meatloaf and cooking earlier. Oh, we tore it up. The meatloaf's gone. The meatloaf is gone. The meatloaf is gone, Jail. Completely tore it up. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go this way. But there is a trap. Okay, she can't see me, so we can't go here with all the clutter. There's obviously 1, 2, and 3. She's pacing back and forth. There's a trap on this door I noticed when I died. Thank you. We'll grab that in a later time. Wait, was it not a trap then? What the heck was that? It wasn't a trap? Huh. Well, I guess the blood was just the blood spatter when he pushed me in the back. Adam says he loves the meatloaf, and it's always a crapshoot for me, but it turned out pretty good. It was delicious. He was touting your meat. I mean, it was bomb, okay? What am I gonna say? It was so good. You know, I'll tell her if the food's not. I mean, I'm always like, hey, if I can make it better, let me know. Like, I'm always the same way. To me, I'm not like, oh my gosh, you didn't think it was the best meal ever. Like, I'm not unrealistic like that. And sometimes, like, I like whenever the sauce, I guess, or whatever, the stuff on the top of the meatloaf. Like I really like a lot of that, or I like to be really flavorful. Because, you know, like ground beef is ground beef. You can season it, it's going to be tasty. But when it is that sauce just like is the cherry on top. And she just made this whole part. I was like, yes, this is exactly how I wanted it. It was so good. But yeah, we always cook. We take turns cooking, and then we're like, okay, that was a good experiment. Maybe we can try this time. It was she that inspired me to make, like, she didn't like really fishy fish. So we were trying I was trying different cooking styles for the fish because she doesn't really like the fish so much, or the fishy taste. So of course I start with the basic stuff, like, you know, a little bit of lemon, this and that. Obviously to kill that flavor after I do the natural seasonings. But then we started doing gochujang, and now that's like the go-to staple. Like we have that probably once a week, like gochujang fish. We just bake it, and it's got this amazing flavor. Really good. So it was because of her feedback that I kept changing the recipe, and we finally nailed one that we like. So I love that kind of like, let's try this, or let's experiment with this. And then, you know, that's the best way to figure things out, like what you like the best. I have to get the hell out of here, but the whole building's locked down. I need to ask the chairman to get his quartz for me. I just heard another scream. Chairman to get his quartz. That's another tie to the moon. I've heard another scream. My colleagues are killing each other. What the blink? Oh, hold on. What the is going on? I can say everything. I could shoot her from here, maybe. If I was a better shot. I season it with my heart. No recipe needed. Hell yeah. Slaya says he honestly made me jealous. I wanted some after that. It was good, man. I apologize. But also, I'm very happy that I was able to partake because it was yummy. And today we had like chicken Florentine. Man, it was good. Of course, it's pitch black in here. Ah, here one. What? There are indents from right. Oh, I have to like run chalk over it or something? What do you want me to do? Let's combine some herbs. You can get the 3 herbs, and man, that's a good one. Old Reliable says this game is 18 hours and whatever Inhuman playing. Blasphemous 60 hours before. Yeah, I'm a little slow burn kind of guy. I like to experience everything, you know? Take it nice and slow. But 18 hours would probably be a nice 20, 30-hour game for me. I'm kind of slow. I must admit, I started salivating, says Jail. Yeah, you did. It was good. I was describing it expertly. This is the ultimate puzzle here. Braille. So I don't really... And then boom, it'd give me the 4th one, or is that the 4th one? Okay. Please don't like ring a bell or make me start over. Okay, so I didn't remember the actual poem itself, but it did start off with... Oh, I can't read my handwriting. That sucks. Dignity, trust, and serenity. Okay. We'll figure it out then. It could be something as simple as the star. I'm sorry, the sun, the moon, and stars, perhaps. That's the star. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay, reset. So it'd be like, is this the sun? No, this is the sun. Sun, and then moon, star. It's kind of giving you the order. I'm an idiot. The sun looks the same as the star, damn. Nothing indicates what needs to be doubled, so other than on there, so that's fine. We'll figure that out in due time. If there's nothing and no way to progress, then we need to sit there and solve it. So I must admit, I started salivating. That's hilarious, Joe. Seika says best meatloaf ever is unrealistic. He's going to be in trouble after the stream now. What? No, it was really good. It was really good. No, it was literally one of the best she's made in a long time because the sauce was perfect, and like, you know how like you can make it to where the ground beef part is like a little bit dry in my opinion. And it didn't even need any of that. The meat was still nice and juicy, and then the sauce was amazing. So it was good. It was really good. The new hire showed promise at the dinner meeting. Have his clearance bumped up a level and get him set up to work on the project. Send the current researcher for us. Okay. Adam's laughing, Slayer's laughing. No, I'm not gonna fib. I think fibbing would get me in more trouble. I think they're eating each other. I hope they're eating each other. Otherwise, this is definitely going to get demonetized. Okay, so is she dead, or she looks like she's contaminated as well? It's you're fired. A well-used pencil. Can I use it as a weapon? Oh, I know what to do. Shoot, dude, bro. It's easiest to get him shot once, and I can stand over him and shoot him in the head a few times. Critical shot. That was nice. Dry meatloaf is not good. Yeah, exactly. Moon, sun, star, moon. Moon, sun, star, moon. Sounds like a song. Moon, sun, star. There's blood everywhere. Why do they keep doing that? I'll try moon, sun, star, moon, but I don't know if that's correct. We're gonna run the pencil over the indented writing and see what that's all about. I suspect we'll receive a visit from the DSO. I want you to enact code 6 at, oh my gosh, 2330. I retrieved the goal. No longer need any. Oh, okay. Code 6 was the, oh my gosh, everything's tripping. Okay. Code 6, 2330. I could probably remember that if I need to. Heard my kitty. All right, so this right here. Ooh, I didn't see this. If I can close this, because there you go. Whoa! A unicorn trinket box, an elaborately crafted box adorned with a unicorn emblem. It rattles when tilted. That's the key to the door. An antique red gemstone gleams eerily like fresh blood, because it probably has blood in it. These people are sickos, man. Mood. Babe, you're a cheater. How did you know that? You're a cheater. Moon, sun, star, moon. That's literally what she said. Moon is the catalyst. Your wife is just as good as you, bro. How did you know that? Star, sun, moon, star, says Curly Woods. Hold on, you're confusing me. Curly Woods, how you doing, man? Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay, well, there you have it. Good job, babe. I don't know how you figured that out. I knew the first one was moon because this was an M, but I didn't know it was going to give me the rest like that. How do I get out of here? Please. Do I have to fill in everything? That's awesome, babe. Good job. You're freaking amazing. Seasoned with a heart, it's just really good. That's why I said your wife is just as good as you. That's awesome. We get the moon quartz, so now it seems like we have 2 potential keys. I don't know where we had a moon-shaped device, but that's fine. I am intuitive. Feel the game. Be the game. I'm going to check your phone after this, and if you Googled the answer, I'm going to tell the truth about your meatloaf. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you. Oh, whoa, that's cool. You can actually... Oh, that is so cool. If you try to reload and it's full, you're just kind of pulling the slide back to see if there's a bullet in there. Okay, what the dunk? How come I don't remember any of it? Like, where was all this? I don't remember any of this. Oh, okay, okay. A scale model of the care center. Thank you. I already knew, but I won't spoil it for you. Seika's laughing. Slaya says, my heart is clear. Feel free to check. No, I trust you. We never look up. Oh, well, she knows I never look up guides and stuff, and I would never do that. No! Now I need to return. I don't remember. I'm kind of a little mixed up. Why won't this open? Warped? Okay. There were 2 doors. Please don't walk this way, dude. Oh, Seika. Okay, I'm closing this. Closing it. Close it, Grace. Damn it. That's a door that doesn't open. Okay, we have some sort of jewel, and it was on a door that I believe is right here. So I need to retrace my steps, and I'm not gonna be able to do it from here vertically, so I need to go. Okay, that's why I killed the bro. I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. You can vault through the window. Okay. Then we have the luncheon. Seika's heart is clear. And also search history. Oh, you guys are funny, man. You guys are goofballs. Okay. I think the maid is over here. Yeah, dude's dead. Wow. The bodies just stay there. Oh, okay. So let's save because this is technically going to be kind of where we... No! Why is R1 a heal? R1 is automatically a heal. That's so... Shoot. I'll do that, just in case. That sucks. I can't believe I just did that. And I'm gonna have to... I always mess up my saves here. Oh, we're good. I cannot believe I just did that. R1 is the interact button for Neo 3. I've been playing Neo like non-stop, so that was muscle memory, and I can't believe I just did that. That's okay, though. Shoot! Can't believe it. Can't believe I did that. Indeed and indeed. I do like Grace section. Seems long. I was afraid with 2 characters it would be switching too often. Yeah, me too. Me too. She may have needed that. I was fine. I wasn't even hurt. You wrapping up now? Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here in like 5 minutes or so.
Shit.
I didn't want to go too late today. And I want to kind of... Oh my gosh. Get some rest this weekend. I got a big week ahead. With all that junk I got to deal with. And then I'll be back to normal schedule. Kicking butt. Bunch of content throughout all my channels. We're going to be golden. You had Grace on the brink for a very long... No, she was fine. Meat! I'm not meat. No, no, no. This is okay, though, because... Close it. Close it. You can open doors. This is kind of just recon, because we're going to die anyways. I can't believe I used that save. I'm so pissed. Why are the cooks and the chefs and everything so big all the time? You're just tanking that. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. I shot him with... Oh, it says antique coins can be exchanged for rare. Yeah, I figured. That's hilarious. Well, everything's gonna be fantastic, man. Okay, understandable, brother. Yes, maybe her HP is full, but her soul needed that indeed. I think she might have needed that extra, like, hey, we got you, Grace. Slayer says, I wish you the best of luck with your issue. Oh, for sure, man. Everything's gonna be perfectly fine. Everything's gonna be fantastic. And I'm super excited about finale to everything. We're going to be able to get back into what matters most and staying positive, kicking butt on the channels, and making content, staying creative, man, and just having a positive impact on you guys. Because I realize like how that seems to be like a fun part of your day, and I really want to continue, if I can, making you guys smile when you're having a bad day, make you guys laugh, or just keep you guys company. So it means a lot to me. But anyways, you guys are amazing. Let me catch up on chat real quick, and then we'll wrap this up. Matthias says, since I've been writing my story, I missed your playthrough and furthermore opinions of Code Vein 2 and Human. I don't know about you, but the controls and in-depth, unnecessarily complex controls got on my nerves very quickly to the point where I didn't even play it after about 10 minutes. Matthias, it was not a game that I was particularly fond of because of the unnecessary complexity, the strange control design, and then the emptiness in the open world. But I have revisited it, and after kind of understanding it's pretty much Code Vein 1.5. In my opinion, it's not like true improvement as some sequels tend to try to be anyways. It's an enjoyable game, but it has lots of flaws, and there's lots of things that I was not really happy about, and I was a very harsh critic of it because I've played the first, I've played tons of Souls-likes, and I wasn't really happy with that. I was expecting so much more, but now my expectations are in check with reality, and I'm like, okay, I know what to expect, and I know now that it's not necessarily going to be some top-tier Game of the Year contender kind of thing. It's just kind of like, okay, more Code Vein, which I enjoy, but it was just unfortunate that it wasn't that good. As you play more, the story gets better. You kind of get used to the controls. They kind of bake in a little bit. So it gets better over time. Kind of like, a fine wine. But, a wine you get from Walmart, not one you get from a fancy place. Seika says, thank you for the stream. Have a good night and good day, everyone. Absolutely, Seika. Thank you so much. It's been so much fun to have you on stream. I'll be continuing the Resident Evil stuff for sure. And then we're going to be jumping into Crimson Desert on the 19th and all the other games I've listed. So it's going to be fantastic. And it's been so nice to have you and everybody that's joined recently. You guys are amazing. Seika says, good night. Good day, Seika. Grunting Phantom says, yo, what's good? No, man, you came in just when I'm signing out, but I hope you're having a great day, Phantom, a great night. And I hope you're enjoying Resident Evil if you've been playing it. Slay says, awesome stream as always, Inhuman. Look forward to seeing you next week. If you do decide to stream over the weekend, will it be nighttime? It will probably be like early afternoon, but I probably will not because we have plans tomorrow, and then Sunday I need to prepare for Tuesday. So probably not, just realistically. But usually when I stream on the weekends, it's either right at my normal time at 11 a.m. Central, or it's going to be early afternoon. Very rarely do I do like the nighttime streams unless that's truly something that's like, oh, it's like perfect for nighttime. Kind of like we had fun with today's Resident Evil stream. Adam says, have a great night, everyone. Absolutely. And Matthias says, I don't particularly like wine. Yeah, Mr. Put Sugar in Wine. Remember? I'll never forget that story. Curly Wood says, thank you, Inhuman. Thank you, my friend. And Jail says, thanks for the fun stream. Wishing everyone a great time. Jail, go to sleep and have a great rest of your weekend, my friend. Matthias says, have a great night, Human, Adam, and everyone. Absolutely, man. It's so much nice to have you on stream again. And Phantom says, good night, everyone. Much love. Same to you, man. Take care, my friend, and hope to catch you in the next one. All right, you guys are amazing. As always, I want to thank you so much for being the best one on my channel. I hope to catch you next week. There's got to be some big things going on next week, and from that point forward, it's a big turning point for the channels. We're going to be kicking lots of ass, lots of great content across everything, and I cannot wait to have you guys there and have you guys alongside for the journey. So we got a lot of things to accomplish and goals to smash together this year. It's going to be the best year of all. And I can only do it with you guys by my side. So anyway.